can I get audio checks from people? Just start
Hey.
speaking.
So
Conversation.
Danny,
Hello, hello.
you know what Cabal Coffees is, right? Cabal Coffees.
Chelsea, if you would.
Well, currently it's $40. Got it for 20 cents. I'm in a great mood.
Hello.
Speak. Like, constant conversation.
All right. So you basically swindled him out of how much? Like like $39.80.
It's $44 right now on TCG, so 40, 30, 80.
Alright,
But
thank
I
you.
didn't swindle him. I handed him these 5 cards.
Don't
He
worry.
looked at every single one individually and then handed them to me and said, $1.
I was so fucking
Paid
dead last
$1
night.
for
I
5 of them.
miscounted my till by $40. So
He looked at all of them, said $1. I paid $1. Like 20 cents for the card. That ain't on me. That was a deal I got.
then why are you being so defensive about it?
What?
I'm joking.
No, I didn't hear you.
I don't know how to spell that.
Truly, everybody's worst enemy is spelling.
Oh, that's an E. That makes sense.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Don't pick it up. It wasn't closed properly. I did not know that. That's why I was trying to stop you.
Okay.
Set up and they have to
Okay. Why is it like this? Zoom. Zoom.
what?
Where the fuck? Okay, where the bloody corners on this thing? There we are. Well, I see one of the party. Where's the rest of the party?
We're coming.
How do I? Is the game set up?
What?
You go into Roll20, you select the time, you click launch.
Launch. Okay.
Launch game.
You
Oh, you don't have tokens? Why don't you have tokens? Oh, because this. Oh, I love it when I go onto these websites and try to find, fucking statistics on stuff, and it's just like, hey, 7 different pop-ups. No, stop giving me backgrounds. Do I not have... Thank you for a CR rating 8 of Angry Boss. Thank you. This is not helpful. So is everybody here then? No, I'm still missing the other two.
There's more?
There's
What?
Jordan and the brothers,
Oh.
of which
Oh,
neither
no.
are in the game. So, we're so far 10 minutes
Oh.
late.
Lame. I'm joking. Please don't kill me.
So you guys come out of the building to find that there's a corpse of a half-drow.
No, crazy. You know the session's gonna go well when it starts with corpse, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, gonna go well.
I have plans now. I need to write that down. Thank you, Cinder.
I question myself every time I talk. I really do.
Like, every time you speak, you have the dangerous ideas, and I love them.
No, I don't have the dangerous ideas. You get them from
Solution.
others, and I don't
Solution.
understand how.
We sew Gabby's mouth shut.
I'd
Please.
rather you didn't.
No, please.
I'd rather I did.
Please. Thank
So
you.
far, it's 2-on-1, Jordan. I don't think you're gonna win this.
The person we're sewing is agreeing with me.
Please. Please. It's for your general well-being. Just do it.
And this is when I
I'll
should start,
take one for the
like,
team.
ticking off who gives me what ideas if it's not my own idea.
Oh god.
And I'm pretty sure
The more
Gabby would
ideas
be a good
that, like,
portion
that person
of that
gets
list.
bonus points.
Okay, but Prime. Hear me this. If I give you enough good ideas, will I get a balance in return for Cinder?
No. What do you mean?
Darn.
Cinder is perfectly balanced.
Darn.
Like, legit, this only person who is still unbalanced is Alexander.
So
What are we talking
I'm
about?
gonna go. I'll get a needle and some thread, and I'm gonna stitch my mouth up real quick. I'll be back.
I think there are going to be some
Us?
choice words coming your way, Gabby.
Do it.
Hmm.
Do it.
Oh boy.
Jordan, what are you doing, aside from nothing? David, what is going on, aside from nothing?
Well, I'm stitching my mouth shut, so I'll be back.
I'm getting a charger. I'll be right back. But I'm already in the game. So.
I'm opening the okay.
Who was that? And are they okay?
No.
What was that?
I think that was David, and he may have gotten electrocuted.
Ah,
Do what?
Or it may have been Danny, and Danny might be having a heart attack.
neither of those things are well.
Well,
So
the
let's
fact
see
that you
what
realize.
my first roll is an 18. This doesn't look that bad.
You just royally jinxed yourself.
So, you see, when the TM rolls a 20 on the first die, you know things might go
Oh,
downhill for the rest of the party.
Quick question. What's 20 for the aftermath of the
Joy. Out of curiosity, what's my first die? 6. So,
Hey,
my
there's one in
lottery
there.
number. There's one in there.
Hold
My
on, I'm
lottery
waiting for
number
the
proves
I'm waiting for the other two.
fair enough.
And
I'm
I
gonna
have
roll
and
a
I am
dice,
saying this
whatever
right now,
the dice.
regardless of what you already rolled, you have to make your decision
Oh,
unbiasedly.
D&D's going on right now.
I know, I figured.
I'm gonna roll a number, and whatever that number is will be my lottery number.
No. Again, unbiased.
No,
just-
like
I just
it
Yeah,
I
there
won't
are
looked
count
away from my
towards
Jordan,
screen
there
and
are
I see
literally-
all the dice on it.
Jordan, there are literally 20 choices.
Hmm?
Pick
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry.
$11.
Sick.
5.
I need to actually write these down now so I can keep track of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking text document. Open. Open the text document. There. I'm just calling it laddery. Because I don't care.
Nice.
Cinder. Alexander. I don't remember how to spell her name. There it is. Sylvia. Smig. That's what he's being noted as, because I don't care. Joe. Cinder was a 5, yeah?
Yep.
Alex was 11, yeah?
Yep.
What is Sylvia's number?
15. I have no idea. I lost complete control of what we're doing.
You remember? Oh wait, no, she wasn't here for me introducing it, was it? Was she?
Call a number, Chelsea. Any number between 1 and 20.
So
13.
13. So what this is going to decide is that throughout the course of this session, if you happen to roll 13 3 times, you will get a random bonus effect decided by a die roll. However, this bonus effect can only be triggered once per session.
Oh, darn.
I have stated this before, Gabby. You already knew this. In fact, Alexander got it at the very end of last session, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true.
I got an advantage on all strength checks.
Is gone.
Yep, I know.
Okay, I can have corn out stuff.
Hey yo, bros, what's going on?
Waiting for the computer to load up,
Okay.
and I it's looking for Dan for his diabetes.
Before you do that, give me your lottery number. 1 through 20.
Wait, what? Your lottery number. 7.
7. What is JoJo's?
1.
1?
Watch, this is
Nice.
gonna be the session where he rolls nat 20s.
Oh, God. Oh, no. We don't need the Minotaur rolling any 20s, though. Please, no, God.
I need to name that document, not... I need to name that document, not open it.
You don't need a...
Larry.
No, just the corn.
Oh, there's a 4 in there.
Why are you just rolling dice?
I don't know.
Why are you rolling dice?
Because it lets me.
I was going to say we're going to go ahead and start with the brothers, but I think they're occupied.
Chelsea. Chomp on dice. Chomp on dice.
I still have no idea what you just said.
You know you can
Never
crank up her
mind.
volume, right?
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Why do I have Skype open? Excuse me? Computer?
Yeah, I don't know. Skype opens on my computer randomly, and I just, why?
If it's installed, it does it automatically on startup, but I always end task as soon as I start up my computer, so I don't know why it's open.
I tried to uninstall mine, and it's still showing up.
I'm going to go ahead and... Know what? No, I'm going to keep it for personal reasons, of which don't involve use.
So Chelsea,
Hey,
can you
there's
hear me
one.
now?
20 minutes
What?
late.
Chelsea, chomp on dice.
Eat the die.
Eat the dice.
Eat the die.
Eat the die.
Eat the die.
Eat the
Crunch, crunch, motherfucker.
crunch crunch.
I see that Jacksepticeye didn't really last that long.
She fell asleep. I turned it off. She's back up and on her phone now.
Oh, I hate it when they do that. It's
What
like,
about
oh,
the stupid
they
crowd?
fell asleep doing this thing. Okay, I'll go ahead and turn off this thing. Why'd you do that? I was watching it. Fuck it. Enjoy the pew. Alright, so, Danny, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
In David's MIA? Not MIA, but making you
I'm
food.
here for a moment.
Do you mind if we go ahead and jump in with you guys? Because after you guys left, we kept going with them a little bit. So you guys can play catch up real fast. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Guessing you're hearing our nephews.
I looked away and I don't know what happened and I'm scared.
That sounded like hell itself was just unleashed upon the world.
You're probably hearing our nephews.
Yeah, probably.
AKA hell unleashed upon the earth.
I wanted to make a joke, but I won't.
But anyway, while you guys are waiting for the computer, this is just like commentary stuff on what you guys have been doing this entire time. Because they've burnt away basically 3 hours of the day so far that you guys left off on. Okay?
Okay.
So we pick up from you guys waking up in the Sleeping Giant Inn.
Nah. Mm.
And by you
Yes,
guys, I mean
yes.
Smiggle, because JoJo just doesn't sleep. The insomniac.
Yeah, let's go get something to eat, big guy.
Chris wants to come work for me.
Jojo walks with Smeagol down to the tables, to the counter.
Alright, you guys approach the bar, take your seats, and you see that the barmaid is down at the other end chatting up some folks, cleaning a glass. Atmosphere of the place is a little bit more lively ever since the whole Red Brand incident had been resolved.
More lively, meaning Jojo's not gonna get stabbed in the back while he's trying to look at other people.
I mean,
That's relative.
like just in
all
italics.
right.
I mean,
Well, I mean, is there gonna be any problems where people think they can pick on the Minotaur and realize, oh shit, they're in trouble? Like last time.
there very well might be. There very well might not be.
Let's hope not.
Let's see if JoJo starts a fight.
Oh god.
So what are you guys doing?
Jojo. Smiggle is trying to get the bartender's attention to get something to eat.
You see her look over to you two, give you a nod of acknowledgement, turn back to her company, and appears to finish her conversation, and then starts heading towards you guys. Sets the glass and rag down on the countertop. So, what can I do for you?
Jojo pipes up saying, "What's the best you got? We're hungry."
Well, I mean, you've had the best I've got.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was sour grapes, Jojo says.
That wasn't the best, sweetheart. Here, let me go fix it up for you real quick. As she then starts to walk away, backpedals. But first I need 2 gold. from the each of you.
Jojo says, "Alright, but if I get crappy grapes again or something else, I swear," and puts down 4 gold.
She slides it underneath the counter and goes into the back room. After a few minutes, you start to hear a little bit of clamoring of dishes in the back room, followed by a crash and a son of a. As then
Well, it sounds like more
As
trouble
that-
than the grapes.
it's quiet again. Then more clanging of dishes and everything, followed by another crash, and you hear God damn.
Well, at least it's not grapes that badly. Grapes didn't cause this much trouble.
Then you start hearing the smacking of cast iron on what you can only assume is flesh, going.
What
Get
the heck?
fuck back!
What the heck? I think you're going to end up having something living for breakfast, but hey,
You just hear the clanging of
either
cast
living
iron
or
until you
half
hear a giant
dead.
snap along with
Oh,
the cast iron slamming, and you just hear a God damn it!
Jojo just looks over at towards the kitchen. Sounds like breakfast is fighting back.
What's going on? Why? Oh my
Breakfast
god.
revenge of
No, stop.
So,
That was
okay, I'm
loud.
back. No, but breakfast is fighting back, so I'm waiting.
There has been a series of beating of cast iron and a whole lot of swearing.
There was a lot of beating of meat.
I didn't want to say that, but thank you, Gabby.
That's a joke
I
can
said
make and I'm not
nothing.
gonna make.
I said nothing.
After a little while, all of the banging of metal and everything settles down in the back, and you see her come out, hair a mess, or her eyeliner a little bit smudged as she is carrying 4 plates in her arms as she is waddling towards you two, poor halfling woman, and slides off one arm and then gingerly sets down the other set of plates. All right, there you are. Hope you enjoy it. As she then shuffles back to the room, or back to the back room.
So, what's in front of me?
A silver tray that has a lid on it.
Wait, hold on.
For the thing to lid off.
You said there were 4 plates she had.
Yeah.
4 covered. So 4 covered, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 2 in front of me and 2 in front of Smiggle.
Yeah.
Jojo says, "Let's look at this fiasco," and pops open his.
Jojo.
And fall suit.
Well, Jojo, you are met with a very gorgeous-looking slab of meat. You're not sure of what animal, but it's red meat.
It's human.
So it's just heathens for Jojo, just like when he was a god.
I see.
Or a dwarf. A heath.
Interesting.
Jojo enjoys his heath.
Interesting.
Or maybe it was the ends. No, maybe it was the ends competitive rivals.
You mean the ends competitors? Well, for me, it's heathens. Works. Bow before the might of Jojo, you heathen.
I did it. Not really. That's not a game.
Oh, what's on the other plate?
I took my lid off.
On yours, Smiggle, you might feel a little insulted by this, but it's a nice garden salad. Like it's got some it's got some nice. The lettuce looks pristine, as if it was just picked and harvested and cleaned. You've got fresh tomatoes, celery, cheese of some sort. You can't tell what.
You make me wish I had some right here.
Jojo looks over. My little rabbit gets a little rabbit food. That works. My little pet does need his greenery.
While he's talking, let's take half. Take half of it and give him half the greens.
Damn. Jojo just stares at it. What the hell is this? Picking up a green leaf.
Oh my god.
You son of a bitch! Wait, do you actually say that to me?
Yes. Were you not?
Jojo guy just stares at you.
I just got a big grin, like, yes?
Jojo just returns the grin. Give me back my meat, bitch.
I lick it.
Lick my meat?
Not that mean.
There are several jokes to be made there.
Freeze!
We just started.
This sounds like the incident last week with the family jewels.
Oh no, we don't. We really don't. Come
Go through
on.
this all over again, and I'm not even trying.
Hey guys, I found music.
What?
Do you hear it?
Nope. No.
Is that like a Chewbacca thing or something?
Yeah, why am I hearing like a goddamn electric razor?
I'm hearing
Jordan.
Chewbacca.
Jordan.
Hmm?
Anyway,
What is it
messing
like
with the
you-
fan.
Stop.
Oh, you're playing the jukebox.
Yeah.
What are you playing? Hold on.
I can't hear that.
I'm trying to. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Fucking crank it.
Yeah, my laptop is
Kidding.
such shit. I have to like do anything Discord related on my phone, so I actually don't have my headphones plugged in yet.
Well, this is wasted.
Hold on.
I'm
trying
playing
to
my own music similar to this.
Of course.
If that makes you
Of
feel
course.
better.
When you play Spooky Scary Skeletons, it plays flawless. Of course. When you try.
Let's not deafen people.
Why did I have to? Why did I talk? Chelsea, do you,
Okay.
what's the best way of sewing one's mouth shut?
Wait, what?
Okay.
You
Continuing
baby.
onwards.
well, it's very painful, but I can tell you how.
I didn't expect it. Oh god. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good.
Continuing onwards.
Alright, now that we're continuing, Jojo looks over. You licked my meat, you bitch! He grabs.
Oh!
Alright. Well,
Oh!
first quote of the day, guys. First quote of the day.
Shut up! Anyways, continuing. Jojo grabs Smiggle and picks him up. Says, you can have your greens back. Give me my meat.
Done.
I slap him and
I
say bad
see.
cow.
Bad
I see.
cow?
I see.
Bad cow?
Bad
Give me the
cannibal.
greens. You can have your green. You can have your greens.
Cow. You gotta eat your greens.
You can have your greens back. I want my.
Nope. Nope.
Jojo just tosses him out the door.
And he goes to grab his arms.
Why are we already doing this? Christ. Alright.
Because we just can't have good things. That's it.
You expect any difference?
Smiggle, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Chelsea, I love the way that the music picks up because of the stop.
Yeah. Wait, would this be considered grappled since he's got me?
No, you're trying to grab onto his arm as he's throwing you. It's a dexterity saving throw. Versus JoJo's athletics check.
Yeah, get that World of Warcraft.
Yeah, no.
Are you flinging him out the door, Jojo? Like you grabbed him by
Oh,
the
yeah.
scruff of his neck, took him to the door, opened it, flung him out like a dirty, like a stray dog, and then just went back to your table or your food?
Well, I mean,
Basically,
he did with his
threw him
meat,
out like a
so.
stray dog, went back to my table, and grabbed my fucking beef.
It's
Who
got
said it
slobber
was
on it.
beef, though?
Who said it was beef?
Well,
Ooh.
would you rather me calling it my meat?
Beef.
I'm pretty sure if it was beef, you would technically be cannibalizing this right now. Just
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
You're right, but would you rather me keep calling it my meat?
I mean, it is your meat. You paid for it.
Well, if it's my meat, I want my meat.
Wait. I'm gonna flip
It
this.
is
As
his
he's
meat in more ways than one, but you're not going to flip it.
Wait, you yell you suck moo while I throw you?
Yep.
Bitch.
Oh, God.
As I'm hitting the
Jojo is
door.
going to eat his meat now.
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm
okay.
reading the. Wait, what's he saying at? Like the counter on a chair?
There
I
he
want you to know
is.
out of context. So Ghost just sent "Call me Daddy" in the group chat.
Did he put it
Ah.
in quotes?
Gavin, that doesn't fit in the quotes, but Ghost just did it
Where? Where?
in the PlayStation chat.
Oh. Nevertheless. So you go back to your seat and you start to eat the
I
meat.
grabbed my meat that he took and put it back on my plate and put the greens back on his plate.
Okay.
You know I already like that food, right?
You know, Jojo will just eat you.
We don't
You
need
heathen.
boring 20
No,
minutes
dude,
into
not
this.
that way.
Please.
What?
I'm not that way.
Fuck off. Jojo's not gay. He's chased around Cinder.
Give
Yeah, but
Jojo his war rights.
Not for that reason,
Do
though.
not go back.
I mean, hell, Jojo started the conga line to chase around Cinder.
Okay,
Well, he
let's
was next to the
not.
conga line.
Let's not. Let's move on. Let's move onwards.
Once I'm down, I look for the biggest thing I can find outside, come back, climb him, and start whacking him on the head with it. Tell him,
Oh
give
my
him
I
God.
the
have good news. I scratched my finger with the fan enough to no longer assist them.
I mean, if you scratch your finger enough, you could scratch it off and there'd still be no itch, but
Okay, so Smeagol does freaking Looney Tune style, climbs up me, and just starts whacking on my head with the stick.
At
Jojo
least he only
kinda just-
climbed you. At least he didn't mount you too.
oh God.
Hey, Alexander, Jojo's gonna find you.
Oh no.
Anyways,
Oh
mean,
while
no.
Smeagol is whacking Jojo over the head, Jojo is just sitting there trying to eat his meat.
Help.
Now you see, this is why I said beef. Would you rather I say ham, pork, or something else, or should I keep going my meat? Because he wants to be and eat his meat.
Mm.
So, how should I word this?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I poke him in the eyes.
Wait, you poke me in the eye?
Yes.
This is why we can't have good things.
This is going about as well as this normally goes.
Yep.
Damn it! Poke Jojo in the eye. Jojo kind of shakes his head.
And I do it hard because I know he can regenerate it.
Ow! Jojo kind of shakes his head, going like, "What? Moo! What the fuck?"
I go and eat the other half food.
You go and eat the other piece of meat I had. You ate my meat.
Not
You
that.
bitch.
I ate the steak.
It's not a steak. It's my meat. Lord
It is,
said.
it is a slab of flesh. You don't know what animal it is.
Exactly. You ate my meat.
How
Bad halfling.
long does it take for him to recover?
Wait a second. Hold on. If the halfling's eating my meat, and he's a halfling, so I mean, it's bestiality and it's a lolicon. So
Can we just stop? Can we
Yes,
be
I
serious
would like to
for
stop.
5 minutes, please?
Yeah.
Starting
Okay,
the
we'll be
timer right
serious.
now.
No, he's
Wait,
down.
wait. We're talking about Danny here. He doesn't know the meaning of serious.
I do know the meaning that you stabbed me in the eyes and JoJo's angry.
Nope. Poked you in the eye.
Poked me in the eyes. Well, you said you stabbed me hard enough with your fingers. Poke, poke. And then you took my freaking meat.
How long does it take for him to recover from the eye? Oh,
Not that long.
I eat half of it, then eat the rest of the salad and just book it out the door. Russian.
You ate my food and ran.
Yep.
Oh, God.
JoJo scarfs the food down in one bite, turns around with his mouth full, and chases after Smiggle.
Oh
and that's-
no.
Oh, no.
How far would I get before he...
You two
Guys,
have the
just-
same movement speed. You would get about probably 60 feet away from him before he's able to.
Yeah, and I would be right there.
Oh no, I just... You don't know this, but I'm going around the building and hiding.
Yeah, JoJo doesn't know that. So Smiggle comes out here to hide. JoJo comes out. So Smiggle, you better make your hide check. JoJo's not in the mood. You ate his meat and then stabbed him in the eyes. And oh shit, I need a 20.
What is this for?
He's hiding from me.
So
For-
Give me my 20. My 20. My shit. Nope. JoJo has no clue where the halfling went and just ran down the fucking street, yelling, "Where'd you go, Smigget?
make
Oh
it.
my God. Why
Where's my Smigget?"
every fucking time with this?
Did you pay?
Yeah, I paid the lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't skip out on the
Did you
mail. I
expect any
paid the lady.
different?
What?
Did
You
you
think I got
expect any different?
We'll just say you spend about 2.5 hours trying to find this Smigget. For after the first hour, Smiggle, I want another stealth check. JoJo with an
You better
investigation.
Smiggle, you better fail this. Yes.
Oh, crap.
Now it's my turn.
Would this be considered a Oh, actually, that won't work. Never mind.
Roll high. Fuck.
I don't think that'll work.
Nope. Smiggle's still hiding. Really, he rolls low and then I roll low.
15.
Well, while JoJo's walking around, he runs down this way and starts yelling out real loud, "Hey, has anyone else seen my Smigget?" Then he gets an idea.
Keep your dress
Wait.
on.
What?
Keep your dress on, Mintai.
No,
We don't
not
want to see that again.
my man meat, my Smigget. My little meat.
We don't care what you name it.
Not my man meat, my little meat.
Hey, JoJo, give me a intelligence check. Flat intelligence. That's Smiggle's voice. Hold on a second.
Hold it. First off, that's not my man meat. That's my little meat. Come here, Smiggle. He starts rushing towards me.
Smiggle was hiding in there. Because he was taunting
Stay
you.
quiet.
Where'd you go, Smiggle?
Then, another hour passes. I
Where'd
wanna-
my pet go?
Give me...
This is gonna turn into Pet Cemetery soon.
Give me another stealth check, Smiggle. With an investigation from JoJo.
Christ.
I need a high number. Give me a high number. Really? JoJo's running around getting mocked and he can't find this little halfling. Problem is he's running around picking up little kids. Like, wait, are you a half? No, you're not him. Then he picks up one little kid. She starts screaming. He's like, "Oh shit, wrong one." Puts him down.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
Then he runs over here.
He
He
has
sees
to be
another
pissing
one.
off
He's all
parents at this point.
runs over here. Oh, there you are. Picks up a little boy. He's like, "Oh my god, don't eat me." He's like, "Oh shit, wrong one again." My bad. I'm not gonna eat you.
All
Puts
right.
him down.
I see that this time was very well spent.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The
To
moment
think you guys could actually be spending these 3 hours being productive. No.
Nope, JoJo, while running around, after picking up the 5th kid and getting smacked in the nose by his mother, like, "Don't you eat my child!" He's like, "Dear God, this is the wrong one again." He's like, "You know what? I've got better things to do." Wait a second, maybe it's this one. Picks up another kid. Wrong one.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say this at the last 2 minutes before we're caught up. I'm gonna yell, "JoJo, that was good food."
Don't you dare.
Jojo,
I know how to react, but JoJo won't.
Jojo, give me a perception check. You know the general direction of where Smiggle is, which, from this position, he has hobbled over here. Keep out of sight, just keeping an eye on you. But he is down that road.
Well,
he is down that road.
JoJo knows the direction. He walks that way, picking up every little person he sees. Picking up little kids, picking up a little kid, crap, picking up a dwarf. Whoops, wrong person. Wait, why'd that dwarf hit me and die? I'm sorry, dwarf. Okay,
I
what about
bastard!
you?
Let me go!
Wrong person!
As he's beating you with a ladle.
I just thought of something. If Smeagol dies, I'm making a dwarf and calling him,
The Irish bastard?
um,
The Irish bro?
I can't remember his name all of a sudden. Overwatch guy.
Torbjorn?
Torbjorn!
You're making a Torbjorn that's gonna beat me on the nose with the ladle like this dwarf is? That now I'm kind of inching away from, like, I'm so sorry I ruined your breakfast. Turns around.
It took me 3 days to make that potato salad.
I'm so sorry.
Salad is not great.
I've got somebody that can make that potato salad for you in a second. I'll go find him and bring him back later. But first, ooh, there you are. Whoops, wrong halfling. Wrong halfling. Wait, why are you trying to swing at me with the... Wait, is that a broom? Were you just brooming? Stop it.
I'm just trying to do my work. Leave me alone. Flails about this young halfling girl.
Puts him down.
Small question. Would any guards be interested in a giant halfling picking up just random
Moving on.
people?
Moving on. We're now going to leave that hilarious scene alone. I actually just had this mental image of JoJo moving through a crowd, just picking up a kid, going, "Nope, not that one," and throwing them.
No, JoJo does that once, but it only happens to a dwarf, not the kid.
Yeet the child.
It happens to the child. It happens
He's
to
like-
a different dwarf. He picks him
it's
up,
like-
wrong one, just tosses them. He's like,
It's
nope,
like the meme where, but instead of it, this bitch empty, it's like this bitch is the wrong one. Yeet.
wrong one. Whoop, toss him. Picks up another, wrong one. Whoop, tosses him behind his back, just over his shoulder, like, whoop.
Oh, that's even worse.
Picks up another one, wrong one. Whoop.
I was thinking more upwards into the air and then arcing backwards.
Yeah, like that. That works perfectly.
Except that's not canon, because otherwise there would be repercussions.
Oh, darn.
No, JoJo does do it once, realizes he tossed him too far, realizes, oh shit, it's a little kid, and chases after him. I'll catch you, Sonny.
Oh.
Alright, again, we're gonna leave this hilarious scene alone. And
I caught him. Perfect. Wait, why is his father beating me with a broom? Why is his mother coming out? Wait, why has the mother got a knife? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm leaving.
Okay, again, leaving that hilarious scene alone now. We're gonna cut back to the serious
How do you
stuff.
think?
Of which the newly acquainted Sylvia has just been discussing with Sildara, Alexander, and Cinder about Sylvia's entire point of being around the group.
Right, they're talking about that, and they hear outside, "Where's my little meat?"
Of which there is a collective sigh in the room. As all of you
I
know
actually
who
am
this
drawing
is.
Sylvia right now, and she has the most done expression. I showed Gabby.
She really does. She really does.
This is gonna be her
I love
constant
it.
facial expression.
You're the wrong
Oh.
little meat.
Alright, well, so... She turns to Alexander and Cinder. Any objections for her coming along?
No.
We could use the extra hands regardless.
Right.
You have a point.
Of course she has a point. She's smarter than both of you.
Of which, still looking at
Oh.
Cinder and Alexander, puts out her hand for a high five.
She has vibes.
Roll me a d20. Roll for awesome.
Roll a 20. Hit a 20. Hit a 20.
This is pretty awesome.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, well,
I
10
don't
works.
think you've ever
It's
said
like
anything
as
but that.
as you say that, you're both just looking the two players deadpan in the face and high five without looking at each other.
Nice.
They're coming in
Well
sync,
then.
just like Jojo and his little meat.
Well then.
Dear God.
And just like Alexander and Cinder, how they become in sync.
Oh, that.
I don't think
Of which-
Are you telling me that
Of which you
JoJo
guys
and-
hear a thunderous lightning strike from outside. You
Not
don't know
again.
what, but given who you just heard a few moments ago, you have a pretty solid idea on who just got struck.
Small
Not
question.
again.
Alternate universe where none of this stuff happens, but I want it to.
Danny, I have a small question for you after the actor.
Yes.
Are you implying that JoJo and Smeagol have a similar relationship?
No,
Oh, no.
they have a symbiosis where Smeagol
JoJo's gotta
rides
be the bottom,
on
Smeagol would die.
Jojo would rip Smeagol in half, Smeagol would die, so no, that don't work.
What I've actually got this horrific idea. I've got this horrific idea in my head that essentially amounts to JoJo having a cock sleeve in the form of Smeagol,
No.
because he wouldn't fit otherwise. And this is, hold on, and and this idea gets worse. It gets worse. Hold on. As he
Girl.
as you know, this whole image is happening. JoJo standing stalwart, facing a dragon, naked.
No.
Jojo would scare the hell out of that dragon.
With Smeagol as a
No.
cock sleeve aiming a hand crossbow, probably.
Jojo, go find his Cinder now.
No.
Jojo wants his lady friends now. He wants to go and
No.
find his lady friends.
No.
Oh God damn it.
Alright, so going back to the actual what's going on here, the canon moment.
Help.
Yep, let's get back to it.
Alright, well, while she is correct, we should get everything prepared. I have to do a few favors, I have to speak to a few people, but anywhere between 3 days and 2 weeks.
Oh.
You just hear a loud no out of nowhere.
JoJo technically doesn't even know what's going on.
No, he doesn't, but you just hear the no. He gets a chill up his spine.
So, if you guys have any last-minute preparations you want to make, you want to talk to anybody in the town, do it now, but I wouldn't recommend doing anything that would be longer than 3 days.
And at that, you just hear a woman yelling, "My baby!"
Alexander
Oh
nods
my
his
God.
head and
He's at it
Kind of
again.
like stands up and heads for the door.
What?
All I heard was Alexander to the door.
Alexander nods to the door and moves to the door.
Where are you going? I didn't expect you to have shit planned already. What are you doing?
I always have something planned, even if I don't fully realize that I haven't planned anyways. But I'm going
By the
to
way,
see
Jordan,
how
why
the
are you a
dude-
mile away from your mic?
I'm going to see how the dude who we cleared out his orchard, see if things have cleared up. See if there's anything I can do for him in the meantime, because
Oh, fair. That's
a lot of
Oh,
rotting
okay.
corpses can stop. It's always nice to follow up with someone, so I'm going to
good
check on him.
idea.
Alright, well, I need to go make my calls, so all of you, kindly, as she then taps her staff to the ground, the focus starts to go, fuck off.
I was already leaving, but you were curious and on where I was going, so.
All
please-
of you,
please
tap,
can
tap,
always-
fuck
Oh.
off.
I'll follow you. Cinder just
Sylvie
kind
just kinda
of like
skedaddles out the
pushes
door.
Alexander out the door. Let's go. Just doesn't want to be near it. Apparently pissed off sorceress.
Right? They walk outside and they see a woman running away with the baby in her arms. He threw my baby!
So the
You
orchard
just
was
hear
the other
Jojo
way,
in
so
the
I'm gonna go that
distance.
way
I'm
now.
sorry! She was
Go the
small!
other
Of which you guys are starting to now hear the armored footsteps start to come from behind you guys, further up the road, as well as some coming from up the road, a little bit past the guild hall. Just armored guards are sprinting towards the square.
Alexander whispers,
And
Cinder,
Jojo-
if he's getting arrested, I'm not helping.
Neither am I. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Come on.
Jojo, hearing the sprinting, runs to a certain place he planned on going.
Okay.
Hold on, David. I need the mouse. I thought you had it. Oh, that's my bad. Anyways, Jojo runs towards the orchard to the old man to make good on a promise he made way back.
That...
I know what promise he's talking about.
Oh no.
Oh, what the
I've already decided on my
fuck?
course of action, so it's too late for me.
Chelsea, you don't know. Hold on.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Please, you should be.
You
Or
should
at
be.
the
We're
very
about to
least
we're
reasonably
about to have
worried.
more shenanigans happen that I honestly would think are going to be either problems in the future for they will keep happening, or Jojo will eventually die of alcohol poisoning.
He didn't plan for this, is what he's trying to tell you.
What else do I have?
Alexander's just making his way
Do you
across
expect anything different with Danny?
You should only be missing one, Chelsea, from Disguise Self.
Well,
Oh, I
no,
know.
I'm just letting loose since this is the last time Jojo will be like this.
What is Smiggle doing? Is he still just hiding in his spot until everything settles down?
Yeah, he's hiding until he's pretty sure JoJo's not coming after him.
Alright, so then, continuing on. So, I want Alexander and Jojo to give me initiative rolls.
Oh, wait. Cinder was following along as well.
Well, you're tagging along with him, but I need one from Alexander and I need one from Jojo.
Nice.
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 So, Alexander, you end up getting there first, along with Cinder. And I don't know if Chelsea's tagging along because she hasn't said anything.
Oh yeah, I'll be tagging along. It's not like Sylvia has anywhere to go right
Chelsea.
now.
Move your
Oh
character.
god.
I
Oh,
think
Chelsea, oh god.
You can do that.
I think Danny's raging because that's a really good roll he got, but
Chelsea, oh
my
god.
propensity of being able to one-up people continues.
Chelsea, welcome to the madness.
It's rage. You have no clue.
Chelsea, I'm so sorry.
So you three get to the door. Alexander, you give a... And... nothing really happens. What is the giggling about? I'm confused.
You're good?
Are you good?
Ah,
Right, so
You're
Alexander
laughing.
is just all of a sudden after knocking is doubled over laughing his ass off.
Yeah.
Maybe Rota
Sounds
told
about
him a
right.
good joke.
okay. Okay, that's not canon.
That is not canon, but the next time that you do this, it will be.
That was completely just Dan is quiet. You do not understand the rage I feel.
Nevertheless,
I'm good. I'm good.
so you give a little
Let's continue.
on the door. A few moments of silence. Nothing happens.
Alexander talks louder while looking around to see if anything's askew.
Alright, so 2 knuckles.
Sir, is anyone home? Nothing? I think he's dead.
Why is that what
We
you
can't
report?
die. We haven't finished our agreement.
Oh, no.
Jojo, you're not here.
Jojo. Oh, Alexander.
What?
Jojo, you're not here. So, hey,
I rolled a 19. I'm right behind.
so Alexander,
Exactly.
Cinder's talking to you, and you feel a hand on your shoulder. But, judging by your experience, this hand is too big to be hers.
Oh,
You give a
Too
look
big
over your right
experience.
shoulder, and it's the
What?
old guy.
oh,
Good
you're
thing
not
I can't be startled. Oh, hello, sir.
You can at least
Come-
act shit.
No, the character can't be startled. Hold on. Alexander slightly jumps like, oh, okay, you are apparently a mouse. How are you doing? So I was coming to check on you. How's the orchard?
Well, he's not
so,
dead.
problem.
Oh no.
Try to open that door.
Try to open the door. Okay. Alexander kind of like tries to open it.
You grab the knob, you try to open it, it's locked.
Did you lock yourself out, sir?
He gives a very, very deep sigh.
No.
I would prefer not to break down the door.
Well, maybe
I-
we should try to get the door
At this
open
point,
before the
with that
Minotaur
awesome
gets
19
here.
roll, Jojo shows up.
I happen to know
Ignore
a.
the Minotaur.
Let's
quick question.
get the door open.
I know a tiefling, not a tiefling. Well, I do know a tiefling, going to the center, but I know a halfling who is really good with locked things.
And a Minotaur who's good at smashing.
If you would be so kind as to bring him.
I don't suppose he'd be within 100 feet. Cinder, do you know what Smiggle is?
Absolutely not. He is not within
Oh,
range.
Prime.
Wait,
I
I
have,
think, guys.
if I have thieves' tools, does that mean I have lockpicks?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I try?
So,
Yes.
I happen to have a set of lockpicks in my bag, and I would like to try it on the door. Would you let me?
Persuasion.
I mean, I will. It's his.
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He's reluctant, but eventually goes, I'd rather be inside. Please.
I mean, we
What do I
cannot
roll
break
to try
through
the
door
lockpicks?
now.
So, for lockpicking, it is a d20 roll, plus your dex modifier, plus your proficiency bonus. Although, I don't remember if you got a certain thing. Hold on, let me double check.
Well, what's my...
I think that 17 does it.
You can also
I have
just
dexterity and thieves' tools.
you,
I
you mean
think, or
it's
yeah, whatever.
the tools. Yeah, just go off of what that number is.
So 7.
So 24. You give a look back to this old man because this lock is just a couple of tumblers. Like, this is the most simple lock you have ever had to deal with. You look back at him, and without even breaking eye contact, unlock it and push the door open.
Sylvia's a badass.
Yes.
As you were saying, sir.
Oh.
He hands you a small coin purse.
Hey, free money.
Thank you.
As she opens it, she gets money. You hear in the distance, "Oh man!"
How much was that?
3 gold.
Because I've got to be closer with that 19. I'm not wasting that 19.
He's glitching out of existence for me. Help.
The anger.
So, Cinder and Sylvia, you were completely oblivious to this.
Oh no.
But Alex
I'm scared.
and the old man look over their shoulder, and they see, and Alex, you see in the distance a brown blob who is bouncing up and down, up the road, coming towards you guys.
Perhaps we should go inside and lock the door.
What? Oh, shit. Yeah, good idea. Go.
Unless
go.
you want him to try and drink your barrel again.
Go!
Let's go. He moves inside quickly.
Are we all just getting herded inside?
Yes.
Like, he is, like, open arms grabbing all of you and just pushing you inside. Go! Jojo, I want you to make me an athletics check.
Christ.
That was almost an 18.
Hold on.
You have a double proficiency, keep in mind. Which I'm just going to go ahead and add that onto your roll, onto your
14.
character sheet. 14.
I got a 14.
You see them start to get ushered inside by your quarry.
Oh.
As you see them start to move, you start to pick up the pace, like each step leaving a dust trail behind you. However, you are just shy as they all get inside and the door gets closed when you're about 10 feet away. You try to go up to the door and push it open, but no give.
Do not break the door, I'm praying, please.
Jojo tries opening it and it's locked, right?
Yeah.
Jojo walks over to a window, stuffs his face right into the window, like style, and goes, "I know you're in there. We're not done."
Jojo!
No.
No. He puts his face in the window and goes, "It's Jojo!" Or, "Here's Jojo!"
No, Jojo's gonna do that in a minute, but first, Jojo's got his face squashed up in the window. "I know you're in there. We're not done yet."
Oh.
He then, the old man turns to Alexander and goes, "Hide me."
I think a better request would be hide us all, please.
Could Alexander use prestidigitation to make an odd odor come from the house, making him want to leave? Something that doesn't smell good just makes him want to leave.
Minotaurs
Or
don't
food.
care about any smell, good or bad. They don't
guess,
bother.
guess what? Jojo, I need a Constitution save. Because you guys
That
have
was
heard of
almost-
natural odors, right? And you've heard of liquid ass.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
That is
Liquid ass, of
not
course,
an
is
natural odor.
manufactured.
This is I rolled a 16.
Jojo, it's as you put your face up to the window and you start peering around inside trying to find any sort of physical body, this horrific smell hits your nostrils. You go, "Oh my god, what the is there a corpse in there? Is it made out of ass?"
Jojo realizes, oh god, he was fighting corpses earlier. Maybe he's in trouble. Runs to the door. and shoulder charges.
Oh no. Ah,
Can Alexander see him move for the door and
You
You can
like,
see
as
him
he's
move
charging
away
it,
from the
open it?
window. You don't
Can
know
you
where
make
he's
a-
going.
Can he make a wisdom
Jojo
check to like with his experience with JoJo, understand where he'd be going and go to open the door so he charges through. Full on Looney Tunes style.
This would be a history check.
History check. Alright.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting my thing to load. Calm yourself. Did it show up? It did not show up.
Oh.
You got a
Ah.
1. No, you got a 1 there, dude. You got a 1.
Jojo
So
charges the
he's-
door
of
yelling,
which
I'll
Al-
save you
of which-
all!
Jojo, hold the fuck on, Christ!
No, hear me
Never!
out. Hear me
J-
out.
like,
hear me
Danny,
out.
honestly,
Oh my God.
honestly, be patient. Okay?
Alright,
Settle.
Yep.
Alexander, you breathe a sigh of relief as you see Jojo react to this smell, and he darts away from the window. You go, oh, thank Christ. He's gone. It worked.
Is that the end of him? Is he actually
Jojo,
gone?
I need a
Yep.
athletics check.
I'm scared.
We're all gonna die.
That's not Cinder, that's
One
me.
Cinder,
God,
Cinder's
we're all
like, is he
gonna
gone? Are we safe? Of which, then, door immediately falls off its hinges, hits the floor,
Ah!
and Jojo is standing there in the doorway, kind of rubbing his shoulder over it, because he gave a lot more force than he
No!
intended.
You're
As
not safe!
as the old man is staring Jojo in the face and goes, fuck.
Jojo looks over. It's Jojo!
Oh god, please no.
I've come to save you all!
Please, why? Please, God, why? Mr. DM, sir, why?
He rolled a 20, what do you want from me?
You're the DM, you could stop this?
What reason would I have? Fucking Mistra appears in front of him as he's going to shoulder charge the door and goes, sends him through a dimensional door to hell? What do you want me to do?
Mishra wouldn't
That
do it with the
exactly-
Raven Queen, right?
Roll for the door's constitution.
A Raven
Hold
Queen
on.
can drop through. Ta-ta, motherfucker. She can
The
die.
door's constitution is a... Never mind.
Cinder, while you are not afraid, you are definitely fearful of what is about to happen. You have no idea.
Yes, I am. I am
Hey,
scared
Jojo,
and
what-
terrified.
Why are you here, Jojo?
Both
Jojo,
in-game and
before-
IRL.
Jojo, before responding to Alexander, looks over. Ah, my lady friend!
Oh
Ah!
no.
Then he looks over. Hey, it's the other one!
No.
Ah!
She just looks at him. No.
I was looking for you, but first,
Ah!
yeah, but remember, he was
Yeah, no.
around
I'm
his
the one that's all in the face.
Yep.
Jordan,
Hey,
you are a
he-
mile away
she's
from your
in the
mic
same-
again. What?
Hey, is that...
So
Why
I'm
is
being
the strawberry
ignored.
cheesecake black?
What?
So I'm being ignored. That's
By who?
Okay, so I have
Anywho.
a mace made of ice, also called a frozen water bottle.
Anyway, ignoring him now.
Oh,
Jojo looks over at Alexander. Your question, I will answer in a moment. Then he pulls his arm out, stretches it as far as he can, points at. Wait, hold on. Have you seen Family Guy?
Hmm.
You remember the evil monkey, that point and stare thing he does?
Oh.
He does the point and stare thing at the old man. You,
Hmm.
and he holds the pose.
What do you want? You rapey?
We've got
Moose Man.
unfinished business.
Oh.
And then after that, he looks over at the two girls. I must meet my new lady friend
No.
and my one lady friend.
No, absolutely not.
As Cinder
And
just kind of melts into a puddle, like, no.
Yeah.
Jojo, I don't think that's the good kind of melting. You may have to pass on that one, bud.
You're
Well,
far away
I can
from your
always
mic.
have you in my corner. My wingman looks at Alexander.
Oh, that was a wonderful pun. Oh my god.
Jojo, while I appreciate
Jojo,
the pun,
roll
I'm
me a
pretty
d20
sure
real
you-
quick. Jojo, roll me a d20.
I hope everyone got that pun. I
Jojo,
really hope everyone got
need
that
it.
pun.
Give me the d20. That pun was pretty fucking sick.
I'm going to stop talking.
Jojo, I can
Help
appreciate
me,
the pun,
help
but I'm pretty sure your wingman is Smiggle. You
No,
basically can
he's my
use him as
small
a
meat.
child to attract women. He's small enough.
Yeah, I could use them to attract women, but I've got you, my wingman, and I've got my two foxy ladies here. Looks at the other two.
No.
Well,
Just no.
my
But I
bosom
think if you tried to
buddies.
fuck, I think if you tried with her, she might bite your dick off. Go.
Ah.
I wouldn't. Would've
You're
laughed.
right about that,
Leave
but who
the
says I'm going?
wizard alone.
Wait a second. First off, who talked about getting in the hay? Second off, who talked about going for her mouth?
I'm
Third
scared.
Third off, you looks back at the old man.
Who is
We've
no
got
longer
unfinished
standing where he
business.
was.
What the fuck? Jojo just looks around. Wait, what the hell? Where'd he go? Jojo's just looking around Looney Tunes style, like, wait, what the fuck? Jojo kind of just drops his arms to his side. He's like, wait a second. Then he turns around, looks at the door, and pops his head out the door. He's like, did you run out?
Hey, Jojo.
Yeah.
Give me a strength save. What is it?
I said 20.
You're like, huh, did he come out
Wait,
this
is
way?
it saving throw?
Saving
Wait,
throw.
is it saving throw?
Saving throw.
Oh, then that's a +7, so.
Wait a minute. Let me double check.
It's a +7, David. Look, my saving throw. Strength 7.
Yeah. So 22.
22.
As you're like, huh, did he go this way? You feel a boot reach your butt and push you out of the doorway.
Wait, he beat my strength.
As you then stagger out and turn to face the... Oh wait, no, if the door's on the floor.
Yeah.
Rewind. Rewind.
Oh.
Wait, his
You-
strength beat mine.
You can't really take that back. You already committed to it.
Rewind. He kicks you out of the doorway. You spin around. There's nobody standing there but Alexander.
The fuck? Jojo walks back and looks at Alexander. He just walks straight up to him. Step. He's inches away, looks down at him. Why did you kick me in the ass? My poor Tell.
Listen,
And my
if I was trying
dress.
to attack you, I wouldn't have kicked you. You would have noticed.
You're right, Mike. You're right, my wingman. You would have pummeled me to death.
Exactly.
Wait. He looks at the girls. It couldn't have been my bosom buddies, could it? He runs over to them.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Ouch! Jojo looks over. She's
That wizard does look
feisty.
pretty beefy. I think she could do it, Jojo.
Jojo kind of looks over. You're right. He looks over. You're my bosom buddy number 2. You're mascot 2.
Oh, Christ.
Hey. Well, but he kind of adopts people. I can't do anything about it.
The music just got hyped.
Is it just me or is Smeagol a little? Is JoJo a little more crazed?
Jojo,
A
is it
little?
that time of the month?
A little?
Well, animals do go through a mating period where they do go crazy, so
No.
What did I say,
No.
Jojo? Is it that time of the month?
No.
I'll leave it up to everyone else to figure that out while he's staring at his lady friends.
Hasn't even been
Huh.
going to stop.
Alexander, I don't like this help.
My lady
Jojo,
friends,
so-
did you kick me? What?
Jojo, if you're so inclined for that kind of mood, I'm pretty sure there's fields around town with some lovely cows. Go visit them.
Oh,
Jojo
Oh.
kind of just stops. He just gives a slow turn where you just hear the neck creak and he looks over at Alexander. He just stares at Alexander, squints, and goes, moo.
point proofed.
Sylvia calls him a
Point-
cow fucker in Elvish.
Nobody understands Elvish but her, so.
Yeah.
Wait a second!
I mean, he is a minotaur.
Wait, Jojo looks back like, wait, what did you say? He's like, I didn't understand that.
She says it again in Elvish.
Jojo tries thinking, then he starts saying different words in Draconic.
She switches to Infernal.
Wait, she switches to Infernal. Jojo, wait, what'd she say?
Cow fucker.
At that point, Jojo says in Infernal, oh, I'll show you, cowfucker.
Oh no.
He understands Infernal, by the way.
Nah, it's fine. Now, what did he say?
Oh, I didn't know you did Draconic, Jojo. Interesting. Useful. Anyways, continue.
Again, Jordan, mile away from the mic.
What did Jojo say?
Jojo had said, I'll show you, cowfucker, in Infernal. Then you said that, and then Alexander said, I didn't hear because of the smack, whatever that noise was.
Alexander said, "Oh, you know Draconic. Interesting. Continue."
She just
Draconic.
stands her ground.
Jojo says in... What?
Oh, she stands her ground, folds her arms, and is like, show me what? That you can't keep track of the person you're here for?
Oh,
Jojo says, shit, you're right, and grabs her.
the sad
Grapple.
I'm fucked.
crazy. Jojo's just here to steal your money.
Hey,
Other things.
hey Jojo.
Yeah, I have advantage on all
Jojo,
grapples.
put her down. You were here for
Jojo.
something, and it wasn't her.
Yes?
I want you to make me a wisdom check.
How?
What the fuck? So, Jojo, you remember where you fell through the floor that last time? This
Yes?
place.
Yes?
You're standing exactly where you once were.
And?
I don't think the floor's been fixed.
Yeah, the floor's been fixed.
The floor's been
Because
fixed.
I wouldn't have been...
This calls for a mood sheet.
So, go ahead, continue with your rolling.
Jojo uses grapple, and since I have advantage on all grapples, no, I rolled 2. David keeps knocking my dice over and getting a bad roll, so I'm rolling 1 at a time.
Chelsea, you roll acrobatics or athletics if you're choosing.
Plus
Roll the high-
7, I believe?
Oh,
Doesn't
bless.
matter.
It
There's
doesn't
a plus
matter.
10 on a 19.
No, 9. 9.
Oh, I didn't see the 19. Oh.
So once Jojo's holding her, Alexander's like, Jojo, put her down. You're not here for her. You're here for something else.
Alexander,
Jojo, look,
you hear the creaking of wood and a pulling of rope As-
You may want to also move.
as the floor underneath Jojo swings down and out.
Oh,
Bye, new girl. Bye, Jojo.
Jojo, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Anyways, let's see.
Uh,
Oh, it's almost
So
20.
you know how you were holding this girl in front of you, aloft in the air, on solid ground?
Yeah.
You are doing none of those things now. As she lands just outside of the hole and sees you plummet to the ground about 30 feet.
Halfway down the wall, Jojo kind of just sits there. There's kind of this like Acme moment. Jojo looks around, he looks down, he's like, wait a second, this ain't right, and just plummets.
Of which you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you connect with the dirt on the bottom, which that's already reduced, so don't worry about it.
At this point, Sylvia comments, I didn't need to show you anything. The house did it for me.
indeed.
Jojo says, you and your clothes are gonna get it.
You didn't want to hear it.
You good over
No,
there?
but that up.
Of which,
Cinder
Alexander,
asked-
you now notice that
Yeah.
the old man had snuck into the corner of the room right behind Jojo and had pulled a lever that flung out the trapdoor.
Alexander just kind of raises his hand like he's offering a toast and claps.
So Cinder walks around the hole, goes to help Sylvia up where she was dropped
Son.
on the ground.
You know the Sigro emote from Dark Souls, right? That's the hand gesture he made, and then he clapped.
I should probably note this down.
Alright, so we have about, I don't know, 2 minutes before he gets back. What?
Well, that's 2 minutes for me to, like, discuss why I was here. Have you had any issues since we left?
Well, I mean, there's been a lot of wolves and carnivorous wildlife moving in. Because, you know, the
it's
whole
fine, we'll be
decaying
fine.
flesh thing.
I just
You'll
put
be
in a
fine.
bounty
Don't
with
worry about it.
people. Hunters will go in
No,
after
it's
them.
fine.
Skip
It's
the town.
better for it to be infested with wildlife than the shambling corpses of dead adventurers.
Yeah, but
There
it's
you
better
go.
for you not to have it infested at all, and you probably have people in the town clear it out. Good for
You
your
see, that would
business,
be
good for the
nice
town.
if it wasn't a good way to attract tourists. Of which he then
As they
throws
say
off
that, they
his
just-
hat and cloak, and you see him like wearing the go-to tourist look,
Sorry.
like shorts and everything with like a button shirt on over like a tie-dye looking shirt. With a
As he
Oh.
says this, you just
So
hear
you've
down
created
the
a
bottom of
tourist
the
channel.
hole.
I admire your ingenuity. I wish I would have thought of it.
aha!
I found my
You did it.
dancing buddies.
Exactly. Well, I wish you luck in your business endeavors, and good luck getting the Minotaur out. I'll be hanging out now.
See ya.
Oh, so you want to stay with the Minotaur? Okay, have fun with
No, no, I'm leaving. With
Sylvia's already
you,
like
I'm telling
on
you.
her way out the door.
that. Sir, if you need me for by any means, I'm fairly easy to track down. I'm one of the only lunatic angels in the world right now, so have fun with that.
Of what you hear in the back of your head. So you admit
Hey, Dad.
it.
Sir. Sir. Don't mind. I was just opening a popsicle.
Because Mama took them, they were old at
Yeah, I didn't mess with them, but I'll look for them.
Neat.
Jojo found his dancing buddies down there.
The gang ain't getting back together because they're rotten.
Oh yeah, Chelsea, you didn't know about the dancing
It's a-
skeletons, which is I
No,
think
those
why
are zombies.
spooky scary skeletons. Or was it the zombies?
Like, that happened down there, it was zombies. It sends shivers down your spine, you uncultured swine.
Yeah.
Now, Jojo was singing Thriller when he was getting them all to do the Thriller dance with them, remember?
Mhm.
This is the
Stop.
Jojo will get that done again someday. You know what one of my biggest goals are? I'm gonna get a freaking dragon to dance with me.
Oh no.
So you guys,
Oh.
then-
Not a mating dance,
God.
Jojo.
you guys then leave the man to his now, instead of old nice home, right, nice rustic place, is now a tourist attraction.
Well, at least business is booming for him. Not in the way you'd expect, but
So you guys then do what?
I personally suggest that we
Okay.
get away from this house before the Minotaur gets out.
I agree.
Nope.
Where to? Any ideas?
Anywhere but here.
I mean, unless
I've
there are
already looked.
unless there are any objections, I'm open to a time skip. Just so we aren't
Uh,
sitting here meandering for shenanigans.
Okay.
Fair.
No time skipping me because JoJo's got things to do.
I think we would have noticed that the dogs ate a bunch of pills.
Well, aside from JoJo, does anybody have any objection to a time skip?
No.
Alexander just spent his free time
No.
to figure out the shield and work with it during the time skip. Not under the.
Okay, so you guys then take the next few days just prepping, doing a little bit of leisure work.
Hold it! We're not moving off because JoJo's still chasing Sadala. Sylvia.
Why?
Hey, that's what Sylvia said. JoJo's gonna go chase her.
God damn it. I thought we'd get
Hold your
distracted
words.
by this drinking buddy.
I'm sorry, I warned you.
Sylvia,
I'm
I will
sorry,
give
I-
you one stealth check to try to avoid this man for this entirety.
I don't think
God, yeah!
Thank you, Die Gods, for making this easy.
Hey,
Please
Frank,
roll a 20.
Did you hear my
She has a high note.
Yeah, but 20 and
20
20.
is an auto
and
success.
yeah, 20's auto
Jordan, again,
success. So
a mile away from your mic, I can't understand you.
shit. So JoJo, first in the morning was going around looking for Smiggle. Now he's running around a couple of days looking for Sylvia.
And she
Did
can
you
always
hear my
put on a new
request for time
disguise.
skip from?
I just said,
Basically, I asked, can I spend the time skip, like,
I even turned you up and your volume just went right back down. Dude, what are you doing?
nothing? I'm speaking directly into the mic.
No, you're not.
I am though. But
You're
can I
not,
spend the
though.
time working with his shield.
What are you doing? Like, I mean, you can go around hitting it on stuff. Like, what are you doing, dude?
He's trying to like get used to the way, trying to get. He's
Okay.
just trying to basic training with it, trying to get a little more used to it.
Okay.
JoJo does one productive thing though while he before he gets to hunting down Sylvia for the whole couple of days that he can't find her. He does drop off his shield at the smithies to get it fixed.
That is it.
It's been enough
So,
time.
out of
He's still-
curiosity, who's the one telling JoJo he's got to wait for the next few days? And who's the one telling Smiggle? They don't know.
You're right. So JoJo's still hunting down Sylvia. Where are you, my little Perty? I'll
God.
get you in your cloak too.
Can Jojo walk by Alexander as he's trying to work with the shield?
Why did she have to roll a 20? Boo-hoo.
Ha ha.
Where's my 20s?
You got a 20 earlier.
Yeah, I know, but the weird thing is I said I'd be getting ones. Why am I getting 20s? This is weird.
Why are you complaining?
because if you know my record on our role playing, for me to get two 20s close together, never. Usually, when something like that happens, for the rest of the game goes downhill for me.
Chances are you're gonna roll a 1 when you really need it really did not need it the most.
All right. So
Oh, that happens all the time.
for story reasons, I need to know who is staying where throughout the days.
Can I keep bothering the sorceress later? Not like bothering, but visiting her.
You can certainly do that. You might not
That's
be met with open arms, but you know you can try.
I figured she's the most sensible person amongst this group right now.
Fair enough.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Of which that actually gets you brownie points.
Yeah!
Jojo does drop off his shield, though, when he thinks about it, and then goes hunting down for Sylvia.
But
So
who is staying where?
Cinder is going to spend her time going between the guild and, well, she hopes Silgara's house. If Silgara will tolerate her presence.
She will. She wasn't being hostile. She was just telling you guys to leave so she can do her work.
Well, then, yeah, she's going to be between the guild and Silgara's house the remainder of the days.
Okay. Why are you typing, Jordan? All you need to do is actually speak into your mic. And if you've got earbuds in that have a mic, it's going off of the earbuds, not your phone. Anyway, so then, after a few days of you guys just meandering about, Sildara actually comes up to... Hold on.
Sidara is walking down the street looking for one of the guys in the group, and she sees Jojo just running by going, "Where are you, my foxy lady?
Dear God,
My-
man.
My foxy mama, where are you?" I will find you.
She approaches Cinder, and
Yeah.
and goes, so I've got news. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just news.
Alright.
We can ship out in the next day or so,
Okay.
but it wouldn't be like, you know, your typical transport. We're not going on a ferry. It will be on a galleon.
Wait, is this a war galleon?
This galleon
Hmm.
is going to have to be transporting cargo of the precious mineral variety. Otherwise,
so
we're stuck here
have-
for a few months.
I have one concern. Don't let the Minotaur know about the precious minerals, eh?
Well, they won't let us on. I should have said, this is a fleet. There's going to be 3 main galleons,
see.
and of course they're not going to let us be on the treasure trove one.
Wait.
The way I got us to
Alright,
be
well then-
in this is to serve as bodyguards, so, or not bodyguards,
Ah.
but deckhands. So
Aha.
easy travel, and all we have to do is work.
Well, shouldn't be a problem. It's not for me.
All right. Well, do me a favor. Spread the word. We'll be shipping out
Aha.
in a day.
Alright.
As she then gives you a cheeky smile and then returns back to where she was at.
Mm-hmm. So where is everyone then?
Well, she told you this at about 1 in the afternoon.
So... Oh. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
So my parents were too dumb to look under their bed for medicine.
Sounds
Sounds
right.
about right. Why?
I'm the only
No.
one in the house who thought to look under their bed for the medicines. The bed-bound woman.
Okay, so, do you just want to say Cinder gets the word around, or do you actually want Cinder to go around and tell everyone?
Your call. I don't care.
We can skip and just say she tells everyone.
When she runs into JoJo, JoJo sticks with her. There's one of
No,
my
this is
fucking
exactly why
ladies.
I said we wanted to skip. Ah.
Don't worry.
Now that JoJo's found one, he's gonna find the other foxy mama.
God, man.
We're not done with that cow incident. Moo!
I mean, Alex is actually the one who suggested it, but sure.
He suggested it, but she's the one who called him on it. She called him and everything. And then JoJo said he would teach her a lesson and then got thrown through a floor.
Alright, so everyone knows what's going on.
Okay. Any last second preparations?
Yeah, JoJo buys a bunch of healing potions.
Would I have my spell slots back?
Oh,
Yeah, your spell
That's
slots
okay.
came back already.
Alright.
Like, you should have full resources. So healing potions. They're gonna run you at a standard of 60 gold each.
oh shit.
Gold?
60 gold.
That's a healing potion. Is it?
Of which in stock there's only 6.
Oh,
You can grab him. Wait, JoJo can give Smeagol the money, but JoJo can't go in there. Barthen doesn't really want to.
You don't know his name, shut your mouth.
I know his name, it's Barthen, and he won't tell me.
You don't know his name, actually. Nobody ever asked his name.
You know what? JoJo's gonna go harass him and ask his name then.
Oh no.
Maybe rip his
after
clothes
all
off.
the terror,
Oh
after all the misery.
Wait, no, I'm still with Cinder. JoJo's like,
Oh
"So,
no.
Foxy lady, have you seen the Foxy Mama? My number 2?
Alexander's
No.
gonna go to the general store.
no. And do what?
He's basically gonna ask a couple of questions.
I am not doing an interaction. I want to get the plot moving. So short, sweet, to the
Fine.
point, please.
Basically, he wants to find out if the dude has any focuses, which the dude would probably think would, of some sort.
He's asked a couple of times, and the guy every time said he didn't have focuses.
Okay.
Since
Cinder's going to take the chance for these 3 days to, I don't know, refill her gauntlets for like battle and stuff.
Well, just
Wait a
mark
second,
off one flask.
Yep.
JoJo just
I'm-
realized how to get a hold of his Foxy Lady number 2.
Dear God, man.
He's gonna lure her
Ah,
out. JoJo
I
grabs
see.
Cinder and starts stripping her.
Why the fuck are you so rapey?
I think Gabby is dying. I think this is what does her in.
She's screeching at the top of her lungs for whoever is near her. She doesn't care if it's Alexander, if it's Sildara, if it's Sylvie. She's yelling for help.
Let's see if I hear it then.
She's also,
This
her hands
this
are also on
is lady
fire.
number 2.
I think I hear it.
Her hands are on fire and she's smacking the Minotaur.
So she's smacking the Minotaur in the face while he's undressing her.
Alex is making his
Alexander,
way
you
over.
hear this thing as if it was embedded in your ear from your birth.
So Alexander's gonna make his way over to the source of this unholy screeching to see what the issue is.
You don't even need to. Just by that nat 20 alone, you know it's Cinder, and you probably assume JoJo's involved.
So he makes his way over fairly hastily.
He makes it over there and sees Cinder's half undressed and JoJo's trying to finish. While she is beating him in the
JoJo?
face with her flaming hands.
She is half undressed,
JoJo.
and JoJo is trying to finish. Oh my god.
JoJo looks over, wrong. He sees Alexander. You're the wrong one, trying to lure the other one. Looks back at Cinder.
Jojo, you need to stop. There's no way this ends well for you unless you stop.
JoJo looks over. You're right, but it lured one, it'll lure the other.
No!
Jojo, stop. Just give her her clothing back. We can find the other one in a less harassing way.
Ah.
Alexander is trying to persuade, by the way.
Then persuasion versus insight.
No, just let it be done with it, please.
Persuasion versus insight.
Just a
Of
moment.
all the times.
no.
You realize if I roll high, he's gonna finish undressing her.
Of which the consequences will come.
You're being a little more.
No, never mind.
No, JoJo's trying to find her to finish his
No,
job.
you're doing that one a little odd. Because they barely met. How can you know exactly
No, what?
if she'll come? She just barely joined the party.
Because she was with her. And she was with Alexander. Alexander is the guy who.
That's what's in guard of the person when they're supposed to be the group.
No, David. Remember, Alexander is the womanizer. JoJo knows this. If she's with him, that means it's another girl for Alexander. That's his thought.
I mean, he's not the one stripping someone in the street.
I mean, at least he didn't do it in the street, I'm just saying.
No, JoJo's not really in the street. He's like
He
off.
said in the street. He said in the street.
No, he's off on the side.
I don't think that helps your case.
At all.
You're right.
But anyways, you did
Anyways.
fail your roll.
Yeah, I failed my roll. You made it. We both
So,
rolled a 5, and you have a higher. So JoJo
Then
stops,
you're-
looks over. Well, you'll help me find her?
I won't help you find her necessarily, but she'll be coming along. You'll have your
Cinder
chance
just
to
tries-
talk to her. Though, preferably, talking doesn't involve stripping, so leave her clothing on
Cinder
her when you encounter
is
her. But aside
trying
from that,
to get
Don't
away
need to
with all
I just need to
clothes.
teach her for what she said to me about cows.
or you can let it go and not cause a fissure in the party of fighting. Just let it be. You're literally half cow. It's probably a joke. He's trying to persuade again.
He's too steer-headed, though.
Oh, that pun. Is that pun refusing my roll, by the way?
Go ahead.
Though, Danny, isn't one of your flaws you don't let things go? I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no,
one of his flaws.
No, it's not. That's not his flaw.
No, my flaw is I won't admit I'm wrong. I'd rather eat my armor than admit I'm wrong.
Then would you say that gives him advantage on the roll song?
No.
Okay. Again?
Hold on a second, David. Roll.
Well, you got a 14.
You beat me again.
So I'm
This is
just
what I
going to
was
say
talking
this.
about, though. Sylvia.
Cinder
about
is trying to get away from JoJo. She's got all the clothes that she's been stripped of, and she just runs. Where is she, by the way? I don't know
She's
where
got
they
her
are.
clothes. She's got half her clothes in her arms and running away from them.
She's hiding in Sildara's house.
No, I'm
I'm
not
just
saying
saying
you have to leave her alone, but you do have to leave the other one alone. But unless she says don't, but like, don't strip someone in the street, Jojo. I'm
But
gonna
it
go-
was working. It made you come, and it would have made her come if I had finished the job.
There's
Don't know why you're laughing.
I'm going to throw myself out the window now, thank you.
Don't know what's
It was-
going on, but
It
JoJo's
was
just trying
nice
to
while
someone.
this lasted. It was nice knowing all of you. I'm going to go die now. See ya.
Know what's going on.
So Alexander goes back to Sildara's house, like completely confused as to why any of this is happening.
That was not meant to do it.
I would like you to know the fear is genuine.
Okay, are we done now?
Yes.
Are we done being a bunch of spastics?
I think
Yes.
so.
Alright. So, one more night's rest. You all take a nice nap over at Sildara's into the next day.
Wait, we all do?
Jojo, please. Please.
I mean, he does have
Yes.
a restful sleep when he sleeps.
I am keeping him. I'm gonna make sure he behaves. If
So Smiggle came after JoJo?
eventually went looking for him.
So Smiggle found JoJo, and JoJo, after getting his shield, is still looking around for his Foxy Mama to teach her a lesson.
God
No.
damn, man.
I grab his horns and
You don't
bad
even
joke.
know what he's doing. He's just walking
No,
around.
I'd be asking him, what are you doing?
JoJo says, I'm looking for someone.
You leave Cinder alone! You already tortured her enough already, buddy.
I'm not looking for mascot number 1. I'm looking for mascot number 2.
Dara?
No, she's mascot number 3.
Did you put Alex in a dress?
I was thinking of it, but no, I couldn't find one his size.
Oh! I see.
Jojo, you need help.
Okay, but if it was for a greater cause.
I'm just
Oh
looking
my
at him.
god.
I didn't know
need
Alice
help.
would be down to cross-dress.
Oh my
If it's for a good
god.
enough cause.
Ba-doom.
Literally chaotic good. Wear a dress to kill a tyrant. Sure thing. Isn't that kind of the...
JoJo needs to strip to kill a tyrant. I mean, he stripped while doing the conga line.
Oh god.
No more conga lines.
No more stripping.
Fuck the conga lines.
Stop
Wait, no.
the stripping. Do you realize you just said?
Seeing how you might cuss, right?
Well, the
I'm gonna go
worst
see
part
that.
is everyone thought JoJo was trying to strip freaking Foxy Mama, but he's not. He's trying to teach her a lesson for what she said.
Okay. we're stripping.
Only reason he stripped Cinder was so she would call out to her.
I am making
Lure
a
Make Foxy Mama come. Phrasing? Wait, why? I don't get it. Seriously. I'm trying to lure somebody. What is with everyone? I'm trying to catch up.
Do you want me to explain to you what the issue is, Danny?
I'm scared. I don't think you should.
I'll explain it one of these days when you're older. When I'm
One
older,
of these days.
I'm the second oldest in this entire group. I'm turning 30 next month. Mentally older. Mentally older. Mentally goes with years. I'm 30 years next month. You got the mind of a 10-year-old.
I want everybody to know I have not said anything or done anything to try to push along the story in about 10 minutes, and look how far we've gotten. Nowhere.
Well, Jojo gets the shield from the smithy fixed up. He's got Smeagol and he's looking for his foxy mama. Everyone else, take your turn. And Smeagol's trying to keep him calm and trying to figure out what's going on, why he's looking for this mysterious person.
I would think they'll still want to find out when they're leaving.
You already know when you're leaving.
Oh.
In a couple days.
No, it is literally the next day, which I'm trying to
Or
get
the
along
next
with.
day. Well,
That's why I said
let's
Jojo got his
go.
shield from the smithy all fixed up. He's got Smeagol with him and he's looking for Foxy Mama. Everyone else, take your turns for the day.
Alexander goes to the smithy, not the smithy, the general store, and tries to see if the dude has any coal or charcoal for sale.
I swear.
I'm kind of scared to say like where Sylvia is because I know JoJo's gonna go looking for her some. She's gonna pop up there somehow.
Cinder is just hiding in Soldara's house now. He's not leaving. The streets aren't safe.
Where the fuck?
What? What's up?
I can't find charcoal on a price list on anything.
I found.
We had the same problem last time.
Hey, I found coal.
Coal is different from charcoal.
He asked for coal or charcoal.
You actually just said charcoal, but okay.
So I did say coal or charcoal. Anyways, it's 2 copper pieces for 1 pound of coal. You can change that to your needs, but that's that's the supplement for the player's handbook, page 1.
He's only got 3 pounds he can spare.
He's gonna buy the 3 pounds.
Okay. 3 pounds of regular old coal.
Mm-hmm.
We could have a barbecue.
Anybody else?
Grill those cows that Foxy Mama was talking about.
Anybody else?
Blow up
I'm
those
good.
damn cows.
Going
He's still
once.
doing something in this day, by the way.
I literally just said it twice, Jordan. Fucking answer me.
You remember the thing he did with his drink? He's trying to make another one now. Because he has the silver platinum.
I would love to know how you're going to do it. Considering, 1, you're about to leave. New day. And everything.
I
And
thought you said we were leaving the next day. Today was an intermediary day.
the next time that you want to do anything, speak up before. Because we have legit sat here for half an hour doing fuck all.
Well, I did say everyone else take their turn so we could skip to the day.
Well, I'm trying to make another one of the rings using the enchanting.
Okay.
The 3 pounds of coal and one of the rings I have.
I can't hear you.
Using the 3 pounds of coal and one of the rings that I have.
Okay.
Just give either roll or
What level spell?
the level 5.
What level spell?
Yeah, third.
And then how many charges?
2.
Okay. And
You'll ignore that, Gabby. Not Gabby, Chelsea.
go ahead. Make your
Okay.
roll.
It's a +7 because Arcana, correct?
It's an Arcana check, yes.
Oof, I don't think there's much I can do to fix that, but, favored by the gods? Hold on.
What's favored by the gods?
Divine Soul, Sorcerer, first level thing. Not a 2d4 to that roll. That ain't helping. Well, don't tell me how I failed.
You need to make an int saving throw now.
What's going on now? What?
He's enchanting.
Oh, I see.
I'm waiting for the int saving throw, Jordan.
Hold on. Into the 5.
So what's going on?
I'm reading, hold on. So what's the trigger?
Same as the other one, someone going completely down, failing all their saving throws. As soon as they're dead, it triggers.
So not when their HP drops to 0 when they failed their third saving throw. Or their
Yeah,
third
because
saving
it can't actually trigger on an unconscious person. It would do nothing, so it triggers when they're dead.
Okay. You have 1 ring of revivification with 2 charges. Well, that's your second one,
Hey.
actually.
Hey, I have 2 of those now. Before the day ends, Alex is just gonna walk into the room as soon as that and
It consumed
toss it.
all of your charcoal, by the way. All 3
Yep.
pounds.
I didn't even put it down, so I planned on using it all. So Alex goes over and hands it to Cinder and then just goes back out of the room.
You just hear a very soft thank you, but that's all.
She doesn't know what it is. He just walked in, handed her a ring, and walked out.
Hey, a wedding ring.
Yeah.
So he's finally tying the knot with one of them. I mean, how many girls does he know?
Moving on.
Danny, knowing women and being with women is a very different thing. Otherwise, I'd be a very different person.
Anything else from
Say
anybody?
a woman. Nothing from me. I did my thing for the day.
I'm good.
Okay, so then you guys cycle in to the next day, of which you guys aren't even getting a full 8 hours rest. You get woken up by Sildara slamming two metal pots together, waking you guys
Oh,
the fuck up,
Christ.
shouting, "Come on, it's time to go!"
So Dora's
Nice
not
woman,
fucking Vines. Like,
Tom.
you're not gonna get any sleep. I didn't get any sleep because of you. You didn't get sleep because of me.
I ain't got no sleep because of y'all. I ain't gonna get no sleep because of me.
Yeah. God, woman,
I
calm
was thinking more
yourself. What's
Quicksilver
wrong
in
with
Age of
you?
Ultron, but sure, that works.
Oh, you mean running into the
Running into the room,
Come
firing
on.
an AR into the air, and then going, "Come on, we're going," and then sprinting out.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nevertheless,
So Alexander, because the second day hits, his constitution goes up by 2.
sun,
So as
sun's
soon
not
as the
even
day
sun,
hits,
the sun is not even up.
oh, he's dead. He's not even moving.
Cinder gets up, kind of half asleep, kind of groggy.
Sylvia's already up and
she,
about.
like,
She's got her shit together.
she kicks Alexander off.
Before
the
you can
bed.
even kick Alexander, Sildara is standing over him with a pot over
Oh
his head.
no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Takes the other pot and swings it upwards and connects with the first one right over Alexander's ear.
Let's
Yes.
see. We're gonna roll Constitution to see if he even responds to that.
Cinder's just staring. That was almost a 4.
So would you say a fail would wake him up or a pass would wake him up? That's your discretion.
You're waking up regardless, just you're not startled. You're just annoyed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very. Of all the things, a loud pot.
Of all
Could've
the
waited.
things, of
A
all the things, a
alarm
sassy
clock.
bitch in my room. Get out.
A loud pot's better than a loud
I
JoJo.
mean, alarm pot just goes different ways. If you think about it.
I
So
mean,
moving on.
Sildora, think about it this way. I'm probably.
No, you
a
think about it
better
this way. You either get out of this fucking bed right now, or you get left behind.
I'm coming. Hold on.
Of which she then leaves the room. And goes into the main area where she sees Sylvia actually getting ready, unlike the other two.
Hey, Cinder is up. Excuse me. She's ready. She's just half asleep. Hush you.
So Alex quickly gets ready, sorts his stuff together, and grabs stuff and walks out to the room.
Of which Sildara, looking about the group, now realizes, where's the halfling?
Where's the Minotaur?
If the Minotaur is here, the halfling's in the chest. If the Minotaur isn't here, the halfling's with the Minotaur.
I said they were all bunking there. Unless Jojo and Smiggle were actually bunking somewhere else, which now is the time to speak up about it, if they were.
No, we were bunking there, but JoJo was waiting out in the square for everyone, just standing there.
I'm sorry,
He's
Danny,
just
but I
waiting.
had an image of Jojo just waiting outside the door, waiting for Sylvia to
No.
pass through.
In a
Waiting
pink
to
pounce.
dress.
Moving
No,
on.
he
No.
went there while everyone was asleep, saw Sylvia, and just whispered, "I'll get you later, my little pretty." And
No!
Go
Anyway.
creep.
walked away.
So you guys then get all your shit together, and you guys start to head out the door. Of which she then turns to the rest of the group and goes, "Where the fuck are they?"
Who?
Who are the only two people who are not with us?
We're there!
I mean, I can name
I
several people
mean,
who aren't with
the
us,
Minotaur
but I
and
know
the
you mean
halfling.
Minotaur.
Oh,
Cinder. I understand you
Never
have not
mind.
woken up probably before 5 a.m. in your life.
shut up!
I've woken up before 5 a.m. a lot, but it's not pleasant. It's never pleasant. If you wait till 6, it's wonderful. 5. Fucking 5. Why?
Which is funny
5
since
is a
JoJo
nightmare.
only needs 1 hour of sleep every couple of days. So he can stay up for at least 3 days with just 1 hour of sleep.
All people will be pleased to know that my dreams were not invaded by deities again. Yeah!
Yay! Anyways,
That's always a good.
Jojo and Smiggle are out there waiting for them. Jojo's kind of just tapping his foot, looking at his fingers like, wonder which finger does this. Then he just twitches one. Wow, that felt weird.
Okay, what's
Then
going on?
they're waiting for everyone. He sees everyone. Jojo looks over. There you all are.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Hey!
As a
What
matter
is
of
it?
fact, that's
Good morning,
probably
Jojo.
better.
You ready to
As he fades off into the void.
That's what I was
Pleasant
thinking.
morning, Jojo. You ready to go?
Christ. Whispered
I
something.
see the new girl. Alex? You found the assassin person or somebody?
Yes, Sildor basically recruited her, so don't stab her unless she stabs you. Be friendly.
Of which her staff then immediately flicks over to Jojo's hands and goes, "If you touch her, you will be dealing with me."
Jojo looks over. I'll be
Soldara,
dealing with you
Soldara.
sooner or later since I've got to deal with her.
Soldara,
I
could you
love
include
no.
me in that, please?
Oh, you've got
I
him.
will
Yeah,
Jojo.
please.
You, my little pretty
I
later.
mean, I did stop him
Little dog
yesterday,
too.
Cinder. Calm yourself.
Cinder keeps looking between everybody.
Why is
like,
Jojo
what
so
the fuck?
angry?
Cause I don't know, honestly.
Because he says he's
in
looking
it.
for his mascot number 2.
He says in Infernal, I'll get you and your little dog too.
Hi, Papa knows. Stop being
The
bad.
only person in the party who has a dog is
His
Cinder.
voice is.
Anyway. Well,
Anyway,
shall we get to
Jojo
show on the
says-
bloody road?
Jojo
Let's
says,
go.
"Which way?"
Alright, so we need to head northwest.
Jojo says,
Okay,
leave it to
let's
me.
go.
Holds out his chair, puts it down, puts his chest on his back, puts everyone on the chest, and does the ride.
You definitely cannot carry 5 people on that chest.
No, there's
Get
4
out
people on
another
there.
one of these.
Smiggle's on my head.
There's not enough room.
There was enough room for 4 people on the chest before.
There's not enough room for 5 people.
There's not wait. Hold on. Am I counting them?
There's me, the 2 girls, Alex.
There's 3 girls, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right, 3 girls.
Sildara,
3
Sylvia,
girls?
Cinder. Why do they all start with an S / C?
Listen.
What do you mean, listen?
Hold
Listen.
it. There was room for 4 before, and Smiggle is on his shoulder, while the 4 are on the
There's
chest.
not enough space for all 5 of you to be riding on you, Jojo.
Put
The only
Smiggle
reason
on the
4 people
chest.
could fit on the chest was because Smiggle is a small creature.
You know what? Fuck it. He puts the
Sildara
4 on the
knows to
chest and
reduce
puts. He
spell.
puts Smiggle on his freaking lap and puts the 4 on the chest. Let's go.
I feel uncomfortable here.
Shut up. We're not doing this.
Of which, before you even actually start to mount everybody up, Sildara just pinches the bridge of her nose. Why don't we just take a carriage?
Jojo looks because this is faster.
No, I
No,
want
this
the
is infinitely better. I prefer the carriage, please.
I vote
God.
carriage.
If we get attacked, we can use the carriage as cover for.
Why don't you just go buy
As
one?
we've seen before.
Or no, we can't. Never mind, scratch that.
No, we have enough to buy one. A wagon is usually just 100 gold.
Considering the type of people JoJo met here, I don't think any of them wants to give him a good enough wagon and horse.
I just read something and I'm going to go punch.
What did you just read?
It's fine. It's absolutely. don't need to curse yourself with that. For your best interest, do not.
Do not what?
Do not ask.
JoJo's asking.
Jojo.
Too bad. I'm not answering.
I have a feeling.
Why did you slap me? I didn't do anything. No slapping. Stop it. I didn't do anything.
You're being extra creepy.
I'm not being creepy. I'm being like JoJo. Stop slapping.
Well, JoJo's creepy.
JoJo is creepy. I know that. I said I would play differently with a different character. This is how JoJo is. Everyone knows
I
that.
think we were all picking Pennywise the Clown to be traveling with.
Fuck that. And wait, why are you messing with me now? JoJo's been like this all the time. You know
You're a
that.
little extra. You're doing an extra today for some reason.
You heard me. I said earlier when we started, this is the today is the last day JoJo will be like this.
Oh, okay.
So
That kinda makes sense.
who's spending the money?
Because JoJo's gonna turn into more of a boring character. You're gonna I need to change him around so he's not so chaotic.
Who's paying?
JoJo is, because he's got proficiency with vehicles, so he'll be driving it.
Oh no.
All right, Jojo, take it. 125 out from your
Okay.
reserve.
Okay.
And you guys now have a wagon, but no horse, as Jojo will be pulling it.
You know what? That's fine. Let's get going. Everyone get on the wagon.
Now you see, for all the people who don't understand, this has actually happened before, so this is not out of the norm.
This doesn't surprise me at all.
So Alexander just climbs on the wagon and just puts his legs up on like a box or whatever's there for him to do it. He's just sitting.
I'm just laying down where the driver would normally be sitting, with my bag on the back.
So this actually fits in so well because I was going to give control over where you guys are going to Jojo.
Oh no.
So Jojo, you can now move around that wagon token.
Give that here. Give that here. Let's see. I can move. I can move! Look at that. I can move.
Wait, which way?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Can you ping which way is west?
Yeah, which way's west?
Alexander calls. So Sildora, which way do we need to go?
Westward!
Well,
Wait, what? Wrong way. Westward. Westward. Wait, which way do we need to go?
We need to go northwest to the town of Neverwinter.
Ooh,
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter.
Wait, I don't want to go there. You said it wasn't the same Neverwinter as in the original D&D. I hate this place.
What's D&D?
Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. What is D&D? JoJo says, let's go.
And Smiggle, I'll get to you in a moment, but everybody else, history checks. As this name sounds familiar. Oh wait, not
Nice.
you, Sylvia. Might be.
Oh,
You have jack all idea what they're talking about.
okay.
History is a +3. That's a 22 to me.
So everybody remembers this. Oh wait, no, I need JoJo's roll.
That was a 16 for a good 2 seconds.
Yes, it
Everybody
was.
but JoJo gets this, and I know Smiggle would get it naturally. So, remember you guys' first escapades in that town?
I didn't think
Oh!
Neverwinter.
So guess where you guys are going?
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
The
Oh,
group,
God.
oh no.
Past Neverwinter. Past Neverwinter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on the bright side, the party didn't really. Only JoJo would be recognized. The others were just fellow survivors. Except for.
Hey, no, I get to move it. I'm the
I
driver.
didn't even play that first session. I'm here expecting pitchforks upon our arrival.
Let's just say
You read my notes, Chelsea. You
Let's just
know
say
what
JoJo
happened.
tried to turn the town into his helm.
No, it's harem first
Harem.
off, and second off, no, he didn't. He got
He
more than
succeeded.
half the town, and he got more than half the town in a naked conga line, and then continued to chase Cinder.
And then the next morning, Alexander and Cinder.
Yep, and then next morning, both of them.
And Smeagol.
What? Oh god.
Unwittingly, Smeagol. But yes, Smeagol. Nevertheless,
Stop moving it! I move it!
cease. Back up.
Darren, you touch this thing one more
Wait,
time.
wait.
No, no, get away! I touched it. I'm the driver. I'm the out. Don't slap me. Out! Stop slapping me. You're
What is-
making me flangry.
What is happening? What is happening?
This is my freaking touchpad.
I'm trying
Look,
to
this is mine.
understand
I
that
move the
everyone is
cart. No,
glitching.
don't touch it. I move the cart. I'm the driver. Don't touch it.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
so if you guys want to conversate for the next minute, I gotta set something up.
Who's
I
sitting
mean,
by
a lot
Jojo?
of.
Jojo's up front clearly.
I'm sitting where the driver's seat would normally be, like, bag next to me, and I'm, like, laying on it. Well, head's on it.
Okay.
Who's ready for some scary
So-
stuff?
No.
Well, scary stuff.
As soon as I get it set up, you'll know.
Yeah,
That
I
was-
sit up and
That was weird. While I was scrolling, the ambient sounds were matching my scrolling pattern. That was weird. So who's ready to hate everything?
Oh,
We're
no.
about to, but before we do, the town we left is mad at JoJo for one thing. Because of Sylvia and what she said to JoJo, the night before they left, JoJo went cow tipping and tipped all the cows.
Fuck all the cows.
He said,
I don't
"Fuck the cows,
exist
tip 'em."
anymore.
No, I would be trying to stop. Oh no, you
So,
probably do wipe my sleep.
Is there a
I said during the
bounty
night.
on
That's
the-
what...
Is there a bounty on the rapist cow tipper now?
No one knows it was me.
No, he's talking about Neverwinter.
Oh, Neverwinter. Wait, no, they can't be mad at me. They all were enjoying the conga line.
Not all of them.
No, Memogar.
There was a bounty put on Jackson.
Wait, are you talking about when JoJo accidentally nearly massacred everyone by running him over when he was chasing Cinder?
Yes.
I would think that would be several hundred cases of assault.
So
Yes.
Who wants to see something funny looking?
Oh
Yes.
god.
While I'm setting this up, I'm checking out a couple of things. Let me just pop over here. Look at this. Look at this thing.
What am I looking at?
Look at that.
Where?
What am I looking at? And whoa! What the?
Look at that thing.
Ah! No!
Ah.
Nice.
7 layers of curse.
No!
On what?
Oh
Why
nice.
is the purple broccoli so weird?
What? That's what?
We turned into a submersible. We turned into a submersible. We're getting away from that thing.
What thing?
What did you call it?
A submersible.
Y'all good.
I said not to touch
No, that's
it.
where we were.
I'm the driver.
I'm just running back where you were.
I will slap you.
Dear God.
Don't slap me. You're making me frangry.
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 Frickin' angry, I think.
I will cause hell. I will smite you. Smite the
Smite
wicked.
the evil. Oh, smite the wicked. My bad.
Oh, I thought it was Smite
I
the
don't
Wicked.
care.
That's
I
what's
am
funny.
my kid. I will smite the wicked. I will smite you.
Why would you smite the wicked?
Why wouldn't you?
Because he is being wicked.
Oh, wicked was
Stop
supposed to be a
touching
good
this.
thing. It was a good associate
You're-
thing.
Yes, we are good, but he is being not. Do not
PSP?
be, what?
PSP? Or that? Which one can I not touch?
You can't touch either. You touch my PSP, I'll kill you. You know that.
Oh!
Ow! Stop hitting me in the nose. You know what? No, we're done here.
I have many
My
questions.
arm! I hate you. Ow! 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 Stop making me hit myself! Ow! Smite you! Smite the wicked!
Okay.
That was rage in that one.
What the fuck?
Stop.
Pain! I will... Pain! Ow! Ow! Ow!
What?
Ow!
Am I hearing?
Hit myself! Stop making me hit myself! I will...
You okay?
No, I'm not okay! Stop.
Calm down.
You stop hitting me!
Oh
I'm gonna
god.
slap you. Still. I'm gonna slap you once! Hold still!
Oh my god.
Rawr. I slapped him, I feel better. And no, I don't, I'm in a lot of pain. Anyways, hello?
Welcome back, Danny.
How are you doing? How is your
I'm
night
in
going?
pain. Let's
I
continue.
see.
So, how is everybody doing?
Fuck off.
Oh god. Alright, so I need marching order. Who is where?
I mean, JoJo's first, Smiggle second, and probably third. 'cause he's blind.
Jordan.
Ugh.
Saying how it was.
Jordan.
They left.
No, you said it like JoJo's in front of
You keep fading away
JoJo's
from
in the
your mic.
how it was when they left the town was JoJo was in the front, Smiggle was behind him on the seat. Alexander was behind Smiggle in the cart, just kind of laying on a seat. I don't know how anyone else was.
Cinder probably be behind Alexander.
How many? This is like a carriage, right, or a wagon? How many
Or
rows
like
back
this.
are we talking?
Next to him. Jeez, Christ.
Where is Sylvia?
In the next immediate available seat.
There's three.
And there's only
There's front left, back left, and back center. Which one?
Important question, where is Sildar in all this?
Indeed.
Which is why I'm trying to figure out other people. Because I already know what's going on. I need information, guys. Who is where?
I'm now terrified. I'm very.
What are those seats again? I'm sorry.
Top left, bottom left, back center.
I guess bottom left.
That, like that. Got
Oh.
that. Boom. And now I gotta go find a thing.
That's weird. Now it's hard to breathe. You okay? Yeah, I just think you hurt me too much.
Why is Cinder, like, dying?
Gabby feared many things.
Don't worry about it.
Does
Okay,
Gabby
I'm
need
not
a
actually
hug?
sending
I will
anything to
give-
make this worse. I don't know what it is. This one ain't on me.
Gabby, I will give you a friendly hug.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I can only give you a hug with one arm, but I can give you a hug.
We're good. We're good to go. I'm solid. Weird.
Good.
Never mind.
Never mind. So you do need that hug?
Okay. So, as you guys are traveling up the road, having your little conversations, I want a perception check for everybody. From everybody. Just
No, don't even
everybody.
get away.
That
Come
was
on.
an 18.
That was a 4.
Perception.
Jojo,
An 11, actually.
now you can roll.
Wait, if he's having a conversation, wouldn't this go off passive if I can ask?
5. Oh, that's a 13? Okay, alright. That's a 16 for Cinder.
Alright, so, Cinder,
Yes.
you start to hear a little bit of flapping of wings in the distance.
Oh, great,
You-
I know what this is.
You brush it off like, oh, it can't be anything important. Then Sildara starts to hear it too. And she looks over to you and goes, I don't think we should be out in the open.
So...
There might be something hitting early. From what I'm hearing.
I mean, I hear it too. My question is, how big do you think these somethings are?
It's either so big that we aren't going to be able to deal with it, or it's insignificant. She got a 1 on her roll for this, so,
Jojo
Can
goes,
Cinder, like,
the
Cinder
insignificant.
poke
We
her
don't
head
care.
out of a carriage window, like, just pokes it out to see what's going on and retract really quickly.
I'm going to send you a message as to what this thing is.
Right?
Wouldn't Jojo see it since he's pulling the cart?
You are too focused on pulling the cart to actually pay attention. Seeing as how this cart easily is carrying about 600, 800 pounds.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally.
What do you see?
She retracts pretty quickly and she's like, it's big.
What is it?
What do you see?
It's
Alright, look back. What are you talking about?
It's a wyvern.
Okay.
Wait,
Stop the cart! Stop the
I'll
cart!
take a look
Stop
now.
the cart!
Jojo, stop. Jojo looks back while still walking. What is this, Miguel? Stop. I think we had trouble. Trouble? Jojo looks around while still walking. What trouble?
Why are you still walking? Stop.
Jojo, stop! I'm looking around, seeing if I can see what she mentioned.
Perception.
Lucky. I'm pointing to what the trouble is.
Alexander looks over curiously, like, what are they freaking out about?
Stop. Jojo looks at whatever it is Miguel's pointing at. Does Jojo see it?
You guys pull the cart off to the side of the road. Just
I zoom out a bit.
trying to figure out what's happening. Most of you know what is approaching. As you guys hunker down and try to see if this thing will pass.
Shouldn't we hide him like more under a tree or something?
That's perception, by the way, for Alex to see what's going on.
Oh, if somebody points that out to you, you fucking see it.
Okay. So yeah, I agree with Smiggle. Let's go hide. I'd rather not fight a fight.
Jojo starts pulling the cart towards this tree to hide under it, and calls out to Sildala, "Hey, Sildala! Number three, make us invisible!"
Jojo, quiet.
Make us
Quietly,
invisible,
Jojo.
number 3.
Hold on a second, I'm having a bit of an issue. Yeah.
Wait, where'd everyone go? Why did the cart just
Everyone
jump
fell
on
out of the
everyone?
cart.
Shh. Nothing happened.
I didn't see anything.
No, everyone
Exactly.
decided the cart was moving too slow, so they picked up the cart to move.
But yeah, no, you can move the cart, by the way. So if you're moving the cart to cover, I need a stealth check. Specifically from Jojo.
Please tell me that worked.
So, you start hearing the flapping of wings. Start to get louder. Well, you gotta move the cart.
Like, come on. Hold on.
Just ping where you're trying to move it to, I'll just move it.
What the hell? What's going on?
I don't know.
Ping where you're trying to move it, guys.
We can't. Our system's shutting down. We don't know what's going on. We're trying to move to the tree that was in front of us. The closest tree.
Wait, no, not there. Guys, get about halfway, sort of rushing closer and closer, as the wings start to beat louder and louder. Until the wings, the sound of them flapping, ceases.
It's on the ground, isn't it?
As you guys look up, it is dive bombing straight towards you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna do something then. I get to do this. It's dive bombing at us. I can't pull it fast enough. We're not gonna make it. So Jojo is gonna turn his axe into bow form and take a shot at its face.
As Jojo
You
does
will
that,
on
Jojo
your
comes
turn,
up.
initiative.
We need it. I'm trying to divert its attention so it'll stop dive bombing and kind of swerve, you know? And then since I got a 200-foot range with that bow,
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes, initiative.
we can't. You gotta roll for us.
Oh.
Remember, we're trying to restart our system.
10. What was my initiative?
I got a +0 for my initiative, and David's got a +10 for his, so.
17 for me.
I
What is Cinders?
completely.
What is Cinders? Gabby.
Well, she rolled a 12.
She's muted.
This
16.
16? Okay.
everything's up, then come out, watch them while I come fix it up.
Actually, you just stay here and fix this. I gotta go to the bathroom and I'll watch them. No, that's why I'm telling David, stay here.
I have to wait for the others here to get back. And what was, Sylvia's?
I rolled a 10, and I honestly can't remember what my initiative was.
You had something that gave you more initiative, I remember that.
There's only
Yeah.
one thing, and that's alert, which is a plus.
That is wrong.
I had it written down somewhere. I just gotta fucking find it.
I know you have alert, but there was something else.
Is that it? Is that it? 10.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what else gave you it.
The
Yeah, I
light
found it.
comes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. We're good. Actually, it's a, yours is higher than a 10.
Oh.
If you look at your thing called Tactical Wit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So you get the +5, plus Tactical Wit, plus your dex. So you get a lot.
Oh, fuck.
Actually... Nice roll.
Who?
So we're still waiting on the brothers to return for the rolls.
I hit myself in the chest with a quarter.
Okay. It's back up. Oh boy. Now it's go for Annie.
Well, go ahead and do your roll, David, while we're waiting.
$24? Initiative, right? Okay, yeah, 24.
Fucking hell. This might be another instance of everything going before the creature, and the creature dying.
The cursed bird is outside my window.
Oh, the lovely bird.
No, I'm scared it's going to fly into my window. So, like, you know how some birds just don't realize there's a window there and just come flying smack into it?
Uh-huh.
I'm absolutely terrified this bird is going to do the same one of these days. It's huge.
So it would.
not
Are you
going
saying
to
it would
be
probably
pretty.
break your window?
Yes. It came crashing down on my ceiling, and I thought it was a demon trying to claw through my roof.
Yeah, but to be fair, if you saw a spider, you would think it would be literal Satan spawn.
Shut up!
I mean, considering you
Listen.
walked through a cavern last week that was literally filled with spiders run by a tiefling.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk in it.
What?
Cabby?
Nothing.
Did it screech? Did it fly into your window?
No.
Did it
It's
snatch all your
fine.
people up?
Don't worry about it. I just can't get a break. I'm dying.
Alexander hasn't rolled an 11 yet, right?
Oh God.
I heard it.
Oh, it's. Oh my God.
That's loud, jeez. But
Suffer. Suffer with me.
it's actually funnier because my parrot is actually louder than that.
Oh. It's just it only sounds that volume because it's outside my window, like a distance away. Wait until it's on my roof.
Now, you do know that this parrot is actually so loud that I can hear him through my headset when I'm playing Destiny, right? When he's going off.
Okay, but parrots are in general very loud creatures.
Okay, and I imagine whatever creature that is also inherently loud.
Loud indeed. Louder. Christ.
You roll, Danny.
Danny!
Oh my God.
There's another one!
Oh my God.
What is Danny's +0? Alright, so first on the list is actually Sildara.
What was that?
So Sildara is going to have to spend majority of her turn trying to climb the fuck out of this wagon, because Smiggle's fat ass is in the way.
Oh my God.
Ain't there a back way or?
No, it's all solid except for two flaps that can be opened on the left and right side.
Oh.
So she climbs
Oh.
over Smiggle and lands next to Jojo. And on this creature's descent, she turns and fires a ray of frost. Because she doesn't have anything else in her arsenal, apparently. That hits. And it gets hit with that. Sizable. Of which she's now going to try again. That won't hit, though. So she climbs over Smiggle, saying, "Move it, halfling," and flings her head aside. Jumps out the thing and pews one ray of frost, impacting with the creature's neck. It's screaming out in pain as it continues to dive bomb. She tries to fire again, but misleads her shot, and it swings wide, just out of the creature's area. That'll be the end of her turn. Smiggle.
Does it have a? Wait a minute. Does it have a clear view of me, or can I use cunning action to hide?
You can use cunning action to hide, yes. As your bonus action.
Ah, crud. 16.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
Then pretty much in that way I go right there and then try to shoot it in the eye or somewhere along the face.
Now, are you telling me you are calling a shot specifically aimed for its face? Because this is an actual mechanic we might be bringing in.
Yeah. I'm not gonna aim anywhere specific on the face, just trying to hit the face.
So you're making a cold shot towards its face.
Yeah.
So fun fact, a cold shot is a shot that you when you're making a ranged attack, whether it be spell or physical, if you call it, it might raise the AC of something, but it might have some bonus effects if it hits. Okay. Just getting it out of the way.
Is it? Did you want to see if you could see me?
Yeah, I did.
Do I get my bonus for it or no? Hey, your advantage? Yeah, my bonus. Do I get my advantage shot or no, do I do a normal shot?
You have advantage. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now my one roll, then 2d6, right?
Whenever for a critical, for a crit, you double whatever the die roll is. Meaning, whatever your 3 die roll is, you double that, and then you add your modifier.
Okay. First shot is my normal.
So 18 plus your dex mod.
Which is 5.
5.
Yeah, my
So
dex mod is 5.
Nice. So as you slink into the shadows against the cover of the wagon, you slink around to Jojo, take aim at Jojo's knee, let loose your arrow. It flings up and hits it directly in the spot between the eyes as it screams in pain, letting out a roar as it just starts to plummet to the ground even faster.
Oh, it's not on the ground yet. That changes things.
Okay, and I can't do nothing else.
Where did the what?
What?
I see. Nothing. It's fine. It's all good. I was just very confused for a second, but we're all good.
So, Sylvia, your turn.
Well, first off, Sylvia gets out of the carriage.
Okay, you can move your token.
Alright, and then, so it's still not on the ground.
No, it is about 60 feet up at this point.
60 feet? Alright, Sylvia's gonna use Ray of Frost.
Nice.
What do I roll something?
So you roll a d20, and you add your spell attack modifier, which is on your spells sheet.
What the fuck is that?
So, go to your character sheet.
Mhm.
Your spell attack bonus on the right.
So 5.
So, roll a d20, add 5. That'll hit.
So 17?
Yeah, that'll hit. So now you, you roll your Ray of Frost damage, which at your level is 1d8. Nice. 6 damage. Neat. And that thing's movement is cut by an additional 10 feet.
And then guess I'll just end my turn.
Can I tell her something because she wouldn't know?
You can't, just so you know, Chelsea, for next time around, you can cast cantrips 2 times in 1 turn.
Oh.
Just for next time, okay?
Okay.
Next up on the list is Jojo.
I've got an idea, but I don't want to actually waste my turn doing it if it's not effective, so I'm gonna ask, mechanic-wise. You remember my sonic boom I do when I clap my hands? Is there any way I can do that to kind of divert his path? Since he's plummeting direct. Alright, because since he's plummeting directly on top of us, I'm gonna try and divert his path, you know? Actually, would that count as my bonus action or main action?
Action.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna turn my axe into bow form. Transform. I'm gonna activate Rage.
That's your bonus action.
And Frenzy.
So your next turn, you will get an additional attack.
Yep.
As a bonus action.
Yep. Now that I have Rage and Frenzy, I'm doing a specific call shot to his eye.
Okay. Okay, good. That'll hit.
1 second. One second. You're still. Eight and 8. 16. Yeah, but plus 2 for the berserker for the rage. 18. Plus, I forgot to activate my greater weapon master, so I'll activate that next turn. What? Ain't that two-handed swords? No, it's for any two-handed weapon, so my bow works.
David,
I've been using
it is for anything that has the 2-handed modifier, which all great bows do. Doesn't
Oh,
matter
okay. Yeah, I forgot to activate it, or else I would have done 28 instead of 18, but I'll do it next time. Anyways, so since I shot directly for the eye, how's that go? For 18.
Hold on a second. Gotta do quick maths. So you aim the arrow and follow it as it's dropping down, seeing the rays of the frost rays coming from either two people. You see the eye get lit up by the arcane energy. Let loose the arrow as it flies into the creature, nailing it square in its right eye. It rears back in midair, halting its movement for a second, shakes off its pain, and then continues its descent.
So, if they had been successful, what's that bonus I'm supposed to get for a specific call shot?
Oh, I already rolled. It would have had a specific effect, but the creature resisted the specific effect, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. I was just checking. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else this turn, so...
Alex! Hey! There you are.
So talking is a free action, correct?
To a certain point.
So...
And if you're making any kind of check, it will count as your action.
Okay. Well, it's not really a check. Alex is just kind of calling out in Draconic. Why are you attacking?
What are you calling out to?
The Wyvern, I'm pretty sure Dragon would speak Draconic.
No. Doesn't speak any languages.
Wyvern is more of a, instead of a dragon being intelligent life form, a wyvern is more of a bestial form.
Well,
The wyverns are lesser cousins that aren't really, they're more primal. They're not really intelligent like dragons.
Well, I tried. Alex is gonna, like, get out of the cart as well. And he's gonna, if I can move myself. I'm assuming getting out of the cart counts as difficult terrain.
No.
Oh, no? Okay. Well, he's gonna move
If you were climbing into it, it would.
here.
Okay.
Here. And he's going to aim a firebolt.
Okay. That'll hit. Come on, 1d10.
It should be rolling. I'm gonna stop rolling on the PlayStation. It takes forever.
Neat.
And you know what? He's gonna point his finger at the dragon and... Is it True Sight or True Strike?
I don't know.
True
Which
Strike.
is. Okay. Better keep track of your concentration.
I mean, that's the only concentration.
So again, like, for like the 8th time now, move it onto your fucking spells page.
I'll handle that later. End of my turn.
Okay. Next up is Cinder.
Yes.
Your turn.
How far? Okay. Is it possible for her to crawl out of the wagon, run to this tree, and climb it?
Which tree?
This one. If it didn't ping, hold on.
Just talking about this one.
You have how much movement again?
I have 40.
40?
Mm-hmm.
You can certainly try.
Before, how high is this thing?
How high is what thing?
The wyvern.
It is 60 feet off the ground.
Ah, shit. I don't think I can hit it with anything I have. I can. I can try to hit it with firebolt and then dash to the tree. So that is what I'm going to do. Wait, it's a... Do I want to do that?
Do you?
Yes. I'm scared. Hold on. That'll be... She ain't doing that. She's just running to that tree.
So she's just running
Now
to the tree.
I'm now
Yeah.
thinking about it and wondering if this thing is resistant to fire.
That's why... It probably...
Doesn't matter to me unless it's immune.
So if you're going to start going up the tree, I need an acrobatics or athletics
God.
check.
Alright, let me see, let me check. Acrobatics it is. That's a +4. A +4 to a 12, so 16.
So, you start to climb up the tree. You feel like you're making a lot of progress, but then you look back down at the ground. You're only about your entire body's length off the ground in your turn.
16! Man.
You had 10 feet of movement left when you got to the tree.
Fair.
So, is that the end of your turn then?
Yep.
Alright, finally the wyvern's turn. Christ.
Cinder really likes trees.
This thing, dive bombing at the ground, lands right next to the stump. Alright. So once it hits the ground, Jojo, it's going to reach out to you with a bite attack.
Okay.
So I take it a 20 will hit,
My AC is 20.
so it'll hit.
Yeah.
And it gets 2 of that. So you take 9 points of piercing damage. As the creature then
Minus
bites.
6 of it.
Why minus 6? Oh, you
3
you're raging.
because of
No,
my...
I've already subtracted the 3 from the one thing. So it would actually
Did
be
you
just...
subtract the other 3 also?
So it's actually 6. Danny, quit interrupting me.
Okay.
So 6 points of piercing damage. And Smiggle. This thing's going to stab you with its stinger.
Eee!
Will a 16 hit?
Yes! It hits.
Ooh. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ew.
So as its stinger pierces through your armor, you feel a pulse of poison go through your system as you take 24 points of poison damage, as well as 5 points of piercing damage. So 29.
Ouch! Ouch!
And it's back up to Sildara's turn. Of which Jojo is now in her way, and she's not happy about this. So she's then going to sprint over this way and aim over Smiggle because he's too short, because he's just short enough. With what though? Is it more Ray of Frost time? Looks like it's more Ray of Frost time. That'll hit him. Oh my god, Sildara, why are you still rolling that? Hits him square in the nip. The wyverny nip. That'll hit as well. Another Ray of Frost. Oh, that's a nice hunk of damage. As this creature gets hit for a second time in the body with this Ray of Frost, as you see the ice actually start to crystallize instead of immediately shattering like it has before. This creature is not looking pretty. As we go to Smiggle's turn.
Am I like in... Oh wait, no, it's Stinger. Its Stinger has reach, but if you move, it doesn't have attack of opportunity because you gotta be within 5 feet, babe. Okay,
Do I have a good view under the tree right here of the thing, or
So, hold on, move back to where you were. So, fun fact, attack of opportunity is out of melee range.
oh crud!
So,
Wait. Gotta check something.
what are you checking?
No, that don't work. I thought I had advantage against Nate. Oh, how do I get out of this one? Could I, like, disengage and move?
Yeah, that'll be your bonus action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or you can do it as your action, your call.
I'll do it as my bonus.
Okay.
Move here
Mm-hmm.
and take a shot.
Okay. That'll hit. Nice. So it's 11, right?
Yep.
Another arrow impacts the side of this creature. It seems to be ignoring you for the most part, but still very much aggravated at yet another arrow piercing this thing's hide. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't really do anything else that I know of.
Sylvia! Chelsea, are you with us?
How, like, is it landed yet?
It is landed. It technically has
good.
full cover from you from the cart.
Gucci. I'm gonna see if I can just kind of sidle around it. My screen hates me, dear God. Stop scrolling down. I'm trying to move my token. The screen keeps scrolling up. There we go. Oh, that's way too far. Like, great. God! Damn it! Fuck you, fucking cunts. What?
You know what, you just click and hold where you want to go and I'll move you there, okay?
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start off with another ray of frost.
Okay, roll the hit.
7 plus 5, so
That'll
not
miss.
great. Yeah, not great, not great. Alright, and then what can I fucking do here? Not much. You said I can do cantrips twice?
Yes.
Let's try that again.
Alright. That'll hit.
Nice. And then 1d8, right?
Yeah. Christ.
Was that a good Christ or a bad Christ?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Jojo!
Okay, Jojo turns his axe into axe form.
Don't even know tax form.
Yeah, you know what I meant. Takes a 5-foot step. Starts singing the Smash Smash song.
Okay. Does that mean you're using Great Weapon Master?
No, he Smash Smash song is a song that a lot of warriors sang in D&D when they go to fight giant things that are bigger than them. Anyways, using my greater weapon master and my other thing, yada yada. So I got advantage.
Well, you don't have to reuse range. Thing, do you?
What?
You have to recast the rage?
No,
No.
rage stays.
Rage lasts a minute, David.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, first swing going directly at his head.
That'll hit. So,
Let's see, hold on.
no, it doesn't matter. How do you want to do this?
You saw the new Alice in Wonderland, right? Where she fought the giant, Jabberwocky?
Oh no.
Off with your head.
This is the third thing. This is the third bloody thing.
Did we really just kill a dragon?
It's
Oh,
a
paper.
wyvern. Settle
Well,
down, David.
you know what I mean.
Settle down, David. A wyvern is significantly less scary than a dragon.
Yeah, but
Oh, I thought they were still scared. Okay. I never actually knew the stats of.
So I'm
Wait,
not
you're
gonna
gonna-
lie. I thought this thing had significantly more health, and I'm glad it didn't get to my turn.
So, Jojo, you transform your axe or your bow into axe form. You give a little smirk as you sprint up to this thing, kick it in the snout. It starts to recoil from the boop on its snout, as you then take your axe and cleave upwards through its neck, decapitating it as the body then reels back onto its hind legs and falls limp on its back.
don't forget, JoJo's yelling off with his head. Off with your head. Queen of Hearts style.
Well, that was interesting to say the least.
Is that the end of combat?
That is the end of combat, yes. As this creature is deaded.
Am I allowed to say
Alright.
something out of character, like, since it would have been something in combat, but it's no longer happening, so it doesn't matter. Am I allowed to say
Alternate
that from?
universe where shit happens that we wanted to, but doesn't actually.
Yeah, so, Danny, thank you. I thought this thing was significantly scarier than it is. You saved me 3 sorcery points, a 3rd level spell slot, and a 2nd level spell slot.
What
Thank
did you
you.
have planned?
You're welcome.
3rd level, like, a 1st level spell up to 3rd level, making you do 5d10. Twin it, so it's 10d10.
What is the matter with you?
You put a dragon in my face, I thought I had
This is
more
not a
health.
dragon. Well, I mean, it is classified as a dragon, but this is not a dragon. You want to see what
Alright,
a dragon is,
Jojo-
Jordan?
So
So
you know,
Jojo
JoJo
executes
something very specific.
Hold on. I must show Jordan the error of his ways.
Jojo executing it saved me a 3rd level spell slot and 3 sorcery points and a 2nd level spell slot to get the fuck out of Dodge.
So, you want to talk about dragons as soon as it loads.
Oh shit, that's a
I cast
copper.
fireball.
That is a dragon.
That's a copper. That's
No,
a cop.
That's
That's
not
an
that
elder
is not a
copper.
copper. That is not a copper.
That's gold.
Hold on, let me
Wait.
zoom in.
That's gold. That's a good dragon.
Heh.
I tried to befriend it.
Heh.
Yeah, gold is a good one, so we would be in luck.
Okay, fine then. Better example.
I thought it was copper, which is bad, but gold's good.
No,
Gold
copper
is one.
Danny, metallic are the good,
Well,
aligned dragons. They'll still
copper
eat
is
you,
neutral. Copper is neutral, and oh shit,
Oh wait, no, that's an adult. That's not as
that's a
scary.
I'm out, chief.
yeah, but that's a white. Whites are not that.
Not as bad as red.
Oh, you think reds are bad?
I thought reds were the
Uh,
worst.
No, reds are
No,
not
reds
the
are
worst.
not the worst. Wait a second, I know what you should show him.
I'm thinking. Hold on. There it is.
An elder blue.
Can I tame it?
That is not a blue dragon, Danny. That is not a blue.
Let me
Can
zoom
I
in.
tame it?
Oh, that's an elder black. Elder black is pure evil. That would go against your alignment. that thing is all about death and bad things.
Can JoJo tame it?
Jojo,
Did you
you know
not
what?
hear
Maybe
him?
he could.
It is the physical embodiment of evil, basically.
Okay, what is the physical embodiment of chaotic good, and can I tame that one?
No, the problem with that thing for Jojo to tame it, because it's pure evil, he would have to physically beat and torture it.
Please don't revive a dragon, Danny.
Anyways, Lord, you should show him the 5-headed dragon queen Tiamat.
I don't know if
I thought that
Tiamat's
was
in
the-
my. Hold on.
Isn't that the evil one in Bahamut? Is the good one?
Tiamat is actually a deity, so.
Yeah, it's a 5-headed dragon
Yeah,
god.
Bahamut is the platinum dragon, which is the highest.
Bahamut is the platinum god dragon of the good side. Tiamat is the 5-headed deity dragon of the bad side.
I don't have stats, actually, in this book. Neat.
For Tiamat? Really?
Nope.
Odd.
Nevertheless,
Can I tame Bahamut?
so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to call it here for the night.
Before you do, I want to do one thing, though.
Okay.
Well, two things. One, Jojo wants to look at everyone and ask if anyone's hurt or needs help or is okay, you know?
As Smiggle is bleeding out from a puncture wound to the chest.
Right, he's
Yeah,
helping.
he's fine.
Help out.
Gabby, are you awake?
Yeah, I think this is a good place to call it.
Alright, then I'm gonna do my other thing real quick. Jojo is hacking up the dragon piece by piece and putting it in his chest.
I need survival checks. 4 of them.
Alright, because, that's fine, because, Wyverns, every single part of its body is actually worth a shit ton of money and very good alchemical, materials.
Don't
Or at
drink
least what
the
you
blood,
remember
it's not
from-
wine.
Not your edition.
What?
Don't drink the
What?
blood, it's not wine.
No, but Jojo can make a powerful deity alcohol with it.
Okay, so before we end then, Alex is looking around to see what causes this wyvern to decide, hey, lunch.
These things usually don't need a reason. That's the problem.
Well, they're neutral.
16.
Okay. That was for the wings, of which they come off cleanly. Not exactly a perfect cut, but they're not damaged in any way.
Right, so he places those in the chest. Second survival check. 20.
That was for the abdomen, of which you take majority of the useful guts out safely.
Alright, I take everything that I can take because the entire thing is worth, quite a bit and can be used. Every part of it. Oh, I also take careful consideration in picking up its head as my trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Third check. 12.
Rip those talons.
Dragon Balls actually do have value, but I don't want to go into it. And last check. 13.
Man, those teeth. Those
I'm
poor,
not gonna
poor
hold
teeth.
Dragon Balls, gotcha.
Wait, I don't mess with the teeth. The head's perfectly fine, remember? I leave it
You
alone.
said every part.
I mean, he
Yeah,
wouldn't really
but
have to
the
mess
head I'm
with
not
the teeth.
gonna take apart till later. I'm taking apart the body to put it in.
Jordan, you would have to actually rip and tear bone from the jaw. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
saying.
but like if he's just taking the skull, he wouldn't really have to mess with the teeth. He could just leave it alone.
Alright, so then, for clarification, the next time this happens, I'm going to say tough shit. But you said every single part of this dragon, or this wyvern. The teeth
Yeah.
are a part of that.
So you mean I'm taking the teeth out of its head?
No, I'm saying next time this happens, tough shit.
No, I'm asking.
You're not
Was
taking
the
the
teeth
teeth
thing
out.
because
However, you do not get nearly as many scales as you were hoping for.
well, like I said, I'm just checking with the teeth because the teeth I wasn't even bothering since I said
Which is why I
specifically
said,
first.
again, next time, tough shit, because you're 4 word choices.
It was not poor word choice.
Danny,
I said
you said
I was
everything
keeping
of
the head
value
as
on
a
this
trophy.
thing. You said everything
Yes,
of value.
everything of value.
The teeth are a
And
part
then
of that
I had
everything.
No, and then I had said directly after that I'm keeping the head as a trophy.
Okay, you can keep the
I
skull as a
did say
trophy,
that.
but the
Yeah,
teeth...
the
Take the
teeth
teeth out of that.
The teeth are part of the trophy. You can't take the teeth out and keep it as a trophy.
He does kind of have a point. Makes it look scary, spooky. I'm gonna put this in for 2 minutes. A good 3/5 of the party is currently muted.
What did I miss?
3/5 of the party being muted.